Hello, it's me once again, Wiltuck, your storybook traveler. On time for once, oh my god. I know, right? Quill, it's crazy. I'm actually on time, I'm not late. Oh, in the past, on time would have been like 9 o'clock, but we can kind of forget about that. How about, yeah. Hello, and welcome back. I hope you've had a good weekend where you are. I've slept so fucking much this weekend. It's been so nice. It's been so fucking nice. After that ridiculous last week of work, I've just been like through my entire weekend essentially. It's been nice, but damn, man, I lost down a lot of time. I did have a great 4th of July at least. I say that, but like nothing happened. I got some McDonald's. I had some of the worst McDonald's French fries I've ever had in my life. The burgers were, they were McDonald's burgers. They're like nothing. They're okay. I've heard recently they started using like lab meat for the burgers. I don't know how true that is though. But yeah, no, those were the worst fucking fries I've ever had from McDonald's. I've had some pretty bad fries from McDonald's, but those ones, they didn't even taste close to what like fast food French fries should be. They were barely even fried. They were just strips of potatoes that lightly touched the frying oil. That's what they were. They were not even salted at all. It was so, And I was expecting a little bit better because I had been to McDonald's like a couple months ago, or a month or two ago, and that was like that back when I went there. Those were some good fries. It was the same place too. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was, decent at least. Right, it was after FaceCon, because I wanted, like, after I got back from FaceCon, I wanted something to eat, but, like, nothing was open that late, so I had McDonald's. That's right, that's what happened. But yeah. The fries there were decent, so I'm not sure what happened, but yeah. I had McDonald's, a burger, fries for 4th of July. I mean, I could have had, like, better food at home, but nothing felt quite as... I didn't have any other more patriotic options, I had no plans that day, no parties, no hang-ups, no meetups for anybody. So, I mean, I had dinner with my parents the next day, but, for the day of, you want to, like, do something, right? And after I got to McDonald's, I went to, like, this old not abandoned, but, an old Costco that was sold off and nothing's currently going on, so I guess it's kind of abandoned. My plan was to find one of those ladders they have on the side of those buildings and just kind of monkey bar up the ladder to then sit on top of the roof to then just hang out up there, I figured that would have been like a nice private spot to get a good view of the fireworks. And could not find the ladder. Hello, I just posted in the community. Oh, hello, the Pixel Foxy. What'd you post? Let me see it. Babooey. Post. I don't, My YouTube might be taking some time, because I do not see it yet. Hang on, let me go to YouTube Studio. Maybe it has it there. Beauty? A month ago. Your post? No, I don't see it yet. I'm not sure. Maybe YouTube's holding it. It's good to have you, man. How you been? Hope you had a good weekend with whatever you were doing, dude. Good to see you, Foxy. Most relevant, newest. Let's try that. No, it still doesn't have it. Weird. Also, I had a crappy sleep schedule, so I bought some sleeping gummies and fiber gummies. Ooh. Are you getting the creatine? I swear, I hear everybody now getting the creatine, like, supplements, and apparently those do good things. I feel like it's one of those, like, health fads, though. I'm not sure, like, how actually good those are, but people seem to have good results with it. But yeah, I'm hoping those are helping you, man. Sleep problems are a pretty common issue, so I've heard. Pretty common. But some ambient rain sounds on in a sleep mask and I'm good. I see. Yeah, my only problem with they've been working. Hell yeah, man. Glad to hear it. For me, my plan to sleep, I'm pretty easy to sleep. I usually go to sleep when it's already bright out though. So I have to like put a blanket on top of my eyes as like an almost sleep mask. And in the past, what I would normally do is I'd like just pull up a blanket that I already had on me over my face entirely. And that would work for putting me to sleep. The problem was I kind of just like, over the years, I kind of figured that, hey, maybe putting myself in a little carbon monoxide bubble is not the greatest plan for my brain cells. So, I have to use a separate blanket now, specifically for my eyes. That way my nose and my mouth are not covered up entirely. I have probably killed so many of my own brain cells that way. Because I did that all the fucking time growing up, man. Just covering my face with a blanket while I slept the whole night. I've lost so many tragedies. But yeah, hope you had a good weekend, dude. My weekend was alright. I had 4th of July. I slept a fuck ton. 4th of July, I just got some McDonald's with terrible fries. I went to climb up an old abandoned Costco that had been sold off, and I could not, there was no ladder on the side. So I'm thinking, like, maybe when abandoned buildings are sold off, do they, like, remove the ladders on the side? Maybe. The maintenance ladders get up to the roof. Maybe you never had one. I don't know. But my city has, like, a central area for the fireworks that you can just, like, see from all over town. And there's those, like, central place to gather. Bought so much fast food last week. Hell yeah, man. Patriotic, at least. A lot of people were celebrating America's 250. That was pretty cool, especially Japan. That was really nice. It was very positive Twitter on Twitter. Just seeing all the Japanese posts, like, expressing how much they like America and all the goodwill back and forth. That was pretty awesome. But yeah. And, so the Costco I went to had, like, obviously, you know, abandoned, so there was no, like, I mean, it's a abandoned parking lot. But it turns out that parking lot was, like, in, like, prime real estate, actually, to see the fireworks. So people were starting to gather there as well. And after I couldn't find, like, the ladder up, I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just stick around the parking lot. So I parked my car, and that parking lot became, like, super crowded, like, entirely full. A lot of people pulled up. There was, like, and when I had, like, gone over to the Costco, there was, like, other celebrations going on in other parts of the city. So it was kind of neat. And I watched the fireworks among just strangers while I'm seeing my car eating McDonald's. And there was some music playing from one guy. There were people doing, like, fireworks, you know, their own personal fireworks inside the parking lot as well. It had a nice American vibe to it. So I had an all right time on 4th of July, at least. No big plans with family and all that stuff. But hey, I didn't drink it all, though. But drinking's not really my thing. Started a new crochet work in progress too. While I look for safety eyes for my Vader sim hat. I see. How was your 4th of July? Did you have a ton of barbecue, burgers, and hot dogs? Oh, for 4th of July, I had no plans at all. My parents were busy and I don't really have friends, so I just went out and I got McDonald's because that's the closest patriotic meal I could have. I had, like, healthier stuff at home, but McDonald's was, like, I felt it was, like, patriotic at least. Burgers and fries, you know. Worst fries I've ever had from McDonald's, but yeah, it's still, it's something. And then I just sat in an empty parking lot, which quickly filled up when it was not so empty any longer, to watch fireworks with strangers. So that was fun, at least. Seeing all the vibes, seeing all the people around you, seeing the people complain or whatever, seeing the fires light up as the city's fireworks display ends up lighting the tree on fire and seeing them rush to put it out. That was funny. So yeah, that was a good time. I did see a lot of fireworks shows online, especially DC's fireworks show, which had like 880,000 fireworks when normally they only have like a couple thousand. That was pretty cool to see. That was pretty cool to see all the videos of that online. That looked fucking awesome. And apparently, like, the smoke was hazy. It affected the air quality like the days after, which, I mean, it's worth it. Fucking worth it. Not often you have like the 250th anniversary of the founding, right? You gotta sacrifice some air quality for that. That's a smart business. So, that was my 4th of July. The next day, I had dinner with the folks, and we had nice pulled pork sandwiches, which were good. They also had some friends over who, I mean, they just talked mostly about, like, real estate and, like, the rules changing there, work ethics of people they have to hire or work with or stuff like that, and just general state of the world, just normal stuff. I didn't really participate much because they were some fast fucking talkers, so there's no possibility for me to ever interject with an opinion, and a lot of that stuff I didn't have an opinion on anyway, so I just ended up being, like, the silent guy in the corner. I did play a lot with the dog, though. The pulled pork was pretty fucking good. I'm not usually a fan of barbecue sauce at all. I usually fucking hate barbecue sauce in most instances, but like with everything, I do make an exception, and that exception is pulled pork. Pulled pork kinda goes amazingly well with barbecue sauce. I will admit that. Pulled pork sandwiches with just a little bit of barbecue. Now, you don't want them, like, drenched or lathered in barbecue sauce. There is a point where you go too far. But you do want some barbecue sauce in there, yeah, for the flavor. But I do really like pulled pork sandwiches, although I like when the pulled pork is a bit less shredded. I like it when it's like in the bigger slabs, but that's me personally. And there were so many fucking leftovers, so I ate more pulled pork sandwiches for dinner today, and I will probably have a couple more in the following days. I had 4 of them tonight, and I still have leftovers. And then we watched some more Spy Family. And then I slept for like 13 hours today, and yeah, not much going on. It was a very relaxing weekend. Man, after last week, I really needed it. Last week was so busy. This week apparently is going to be busy too. I really need to complain to the guy that like dictates my schedules, because I technically part-time, working full-time, not exactly happy with that, you know? I also got some cheesecakes and a lot of other desserts. I kind of splurged a bit last week, especially, I splurged a lot actually, if you include the Steam Summer Sales. Oh my god, I spent so much money on the Steam Summer Sales. There are a lot of good deals. I even got a new game called One Shot, which is, I've seen a lot referenced online. It's like the cat that's holding the glowing orb or like light bulb or whatever, and it's like pixel art. Apparently it has very overwhelmingly positive reviews. A lot of people like it, so I figured, yeah, whatever. I'll give it a shot. People like its story. I'm interested in seeing its story, so I'll probably play that on stream someday. Yeah, that'll be a good time. I do like all the art of it. The fan art of it is kind of what drew me in. One of my favorite. Oh, hey! Pump Sneak Creep. Let's go. I'm glad. Yes, I will get to it at some point. At some point in the distant future, because, oh my god, I was not expecting Lob Corp to take as much time as it has been. Jesus Christ. How many hours we put in Lob Corp? 62 already. Hot damn. This is probably going to be one of my longer games. Is it already greater than Sekiro? Hang on. Sekiro took me, yeah, 35 hours. Oh boy, yeah. Sekiro wasn't that long in the grand scheme of things. Sekiro was a nice, tight experience. I really liked it. I mean, probably not enough to go through it again. I don't know, I like to go through things once and then move on with games. Books I'll read multiple times, but they have to be separated by like years or so. You can call me Papa or Popu. I'm not gonna call you Pops. I will call you, well, I'm definitely not calling you Papa. I guess I'll call you Pops, fine. Papu? Ugh. Yeah, I'll call you Pops. How you doing, man? Hope you had a good 4th of July weekend. America 250, let's go! Yeah, I got a bit distracted over the weekend. A lot of sleep, a lot of fucking sleep, so I didn't end up putting out any content. I did watch a lot of flowery content on YouTube, though, because, like, I don't know, it's been, like, aging really well in my mind, Chapter 5. Although, the more I delve into it, the more, I don't know, scattered some of the lore and the build-up seems to be. I really question whether or not Toby can bring it all home in chapters 6 and 7. I'm starting to wonder about that. There are so many theories out there because there's so many threads to pull on with like the Gaster, the friend stuff, all the like the meta narrative type stuff, the RPG elements. There's a lot going on there. There's a lot going on. I'm excited to see it, but man, he's got his work cut out for him. Ah, my neck. Another thing that happened this weekend, the Freerun collab has been good so far. Oh, hell yeah. I'm happy for you, man. Everything Freerun should be good. If you want Papu-chan or Pops and Creeps, but the last one contains my brother name too. I'll just stick with calling you Pops then, that's fine. It's not too weird. It's not like I'm calling you Papa. Papa would be too far. But, so what has happened this weekend is, as you may know, the private server called Turtle WoW got shut down by Blizzard not too long ago. And that was a little sad. I didn't like play like a dedicated amount of time onto it, but I liked having a World of Warcraft private server that I could just hop on to, you know, bask in the nostalgia and maybe spend like a couple of hours every couple of months, you know? There's something nice about that. Something about having that nostalgia at hand. But with Turtle WoW shut down, I have to look for like a new server. And I definitely don't want to pay for Classic WoW because that costs money. And I don't intend to like make it my main game or like put a bunch of hours into it. I just want to log in every once in a while. Maybe do a couple quests. Maybe level up like a hunter or something. For the nostalgia, man. For the vibes. Maybe while watching a stream or something. So, private servers have to be the way to go. But then they'll get deleted. World, I mean, I wouldn't mind paying for like classic WoW if they made it like $5 a month. You know, that'd be fine. But it's still like, what, $15 fucking a month for that shit? I mean, sure, you get retail WoW on top of it, but no one gives a shit about retail WoW. You know, no one. That's like, great, you handed me what I want, and you're also making me pay for some genuine dog shit. Amazing, crazy, such a good deal. Wow. It's just, it's not a bonus. It's if anything, it's a negative, because that means I'm like funding what I hate. Then we're getting Assassin's Creed collab over on Watcher of Realms. Ooh, although I'm not too big of an Assassin's Creed guy myself. I liked Assassin's Creed like way back when I played like the first game. I like just stabbing people and mashing the bodies, but I was never too crazy about it. I just thought it was all right. I never just got hooked by any of the following entries. It was never my thing. And then from what I've seen of how it's been handled ever since, it's like, I don't think it's been handled that well either. So I've had like nothing to hang on to. But I've never been interested in it, so it's not like it's been like Halo. You know, it's not a Halo situation where I feel like violated. They're violating my nostalgia for it. Halo though, man. I hear that they're trying to do like a new series with it. Like a new live action series. It's never gonna fucking die. But yeah. On WoW, I did a lot of research on servers, and I did way more research than I should for something I'll barely ever play on. There are some private, authentic vanilla servers that I could play on that are just plain vanilla, that are like, have nobody playing on them, but at the same time, if I'm just going in to log on for like just a little bit for nostalgia purposes, I don't need them to be like super banging, you know? And at least then, if they're like not popular, it's just like, you know, less chance of getting shut down. And then there's the Classic Plus, which are mostly just copies of Turtle WoW, which, to be fair, Turtle WoW is pretty fucking good in terms of its Classic Plus. A little bit divisive in some ways, don't like every change they made that I was aware of, but I mean, they had some good ideas. Definitely better with whatever Blizzard was cooking up with Season Discovery. God, or the layering shit and all that. Ugh. I really hate the layering shit, and Blizzard seems dedicated to it because it allows them to make servers on the cheap, condense them down. I just hate that. I'm never getting a good MMO again, I don't think, sadly. The internet's past that phase. I'd fucking love it if I was wrong, though. But yeah. So I've currently got two options in mind. For like the vanilla server side, there's like Chronos 5, which is currently going through its phases. So I could just hop on that, log on every once in a bit, and it'd be pretty low chill. And then on like the Classic Plus flavor of private servers, there's like OctoWow as well, which is more Western. I mean, there's also another one which is Chinese based, but I don't really care about that. The ping would be awful. So yeah, I don't know. I'm really debating it. I do not need another time sink, but I really, as a former WoW addict way back when, I wasn't even that big of an addict, but WoW really puts your hooks into it when you experience it during your development years, I tell you. I just need it, man. I just need, like, the option to just hop on every once in a while. As long as I have that, I'm fine. But when I don't have it, it's like an itch I can't scratch, you know? I hate it. I made my salad yesterday. Ooh, I didn't have cucumber, but I did add mild chili beans to the sauce. Oh, nice. I'm actually growing cucumbers in my backyard. Or is it zucchinis? I always forget which are which. Anyway, it's mostly for my parents, but I brought that over during dinner yesterday. They were happy. But, yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I just hate it. I just need to have some WoW available. I did start seeing, get out of here, bot. Funny enough, on the topic of bots, I did see some tutorials on how to run your own private WoW server. Basically hosting it yourself and playing it in single player all on your computer. I saw some people doing that with like their, what are they called? The Steam machine, not Steam machines, but hang on, let me check. What are those, like, the handheld Steam thing-mabobbers? Steam Decks. I saw some people running their own private WoW vanilla servers with a Steam Deck. And then they set up, like, bots with it, too, so the world feels live, so it's not completely single-player. And then they, like, link the bots, like, their own LLM, like, integration that costs them, like, 1 cent per 1,000 messages. And the bots act, like, and can interpret what you say and will react, like, in a very RP-friendly way or whatever. That's pretty fucking sick that you can do that. I mean, kind of takes the MMO, the mass multiplayer out of, you know, the MMORPG, but I mean, like, I was already getting ruined a little bit, so. It is an option. If I want to ever just, like, have WoW at hand, I guess that would be an option. I don't know. I don't know. There's no perfect solution. Classic Plus, like, or Classic Vanilla Blizzard WoW sucks ass because of all their stupid decisions and the bots and stuff, and the fact that it costs $15 a month. Although I do miss some of its quality of life, like the enhanced grass. Private servers suck because they can go down any moment. They introduce like random changes, which can be good or which can be bad, but you know, and they tend to be varying popularity. And private servers suck because you're not playing with actual people. There's no good solution anymore. It all sucks. Ah, well. I'm just ranting now. I just wanted a way to scratch that old itch. I hope you guys have had a good weekend, though. Haven't committed to an option. I'll probably try out the OctoWow, though, because that seems to be in its, like, opening phases, and it's doing some new stuff, and that seems to be more popular. And, like, if I'm logging in for the vibes, seeing people, like, talk in chat or quest is kind of part of those vibes. You know, especially, like, if I hang around in Barons, which is an old favorite. The Barons chat, man. Good old Barons chat. Never can go wrong there. So, yeah. Anyway, I think it's about time I cut the gap today. I don't have that much of a weekend recap. I spent a lot of my weekend fucking sleeping, and I got a lot of good sleep. It was so nice. All right, with that, let's go to the game, yeah? Yeah. We got another normal day we've already gone through before to get through. And we have like a mystery I did not check out. Wait, no, we did. It's a Sleepy Cloud. It's Sleepy Cloud, right. Well, we gotta figure him out. I also gotta find a new Aleph to beat up to meet the quest. So, because it's not going to be, Mr. Angel, okay? It's just not. All right, let's go. All right, let's set everything up. It's Aleph beating season. I fucking wish. It's probably going to be a while before we get to that point. I might not even complete this quest before I finish the game. Who knows? I mean, I would like to. But I'm not doing multiple runs of this game. Fuck that. This game is long enough. All right. Lob Corp. Some people have the autism for multiple playthroughs of the game to like enhance everything or unlock every piece of like story or whatever. That ain't me, man. That ain't me. I got too much on the plate. Let me doubt that. You can doubt it. But I've never gone through a game a second time. There's too many other games I want to get through that are very story-based, so I just can't like do them like one-offs. I don't want to commit to too many story-based games at the one time either. All right, we're on chapter 16 today. Wow. Chapter 16. Chapter title for today? Oh, another thing I liked was, aside from like all the Japanese America glazing and all that, which was really cool, but seeing all just like the fan art of like America waifus or all the patriotism, all the big ass 250 patriotism is really cool. So many anime girls and stars in striped bikinis. It was good energy. It really gets you into it. I really like that. A lot of, I don't know, something I've noticed from other countries is that they really aren't patriotic in the same way, and if they are patriotic, it's limited to specifically their sports team, a lot of the time soccer. That's the only times they can ever feel patriotic, it seems. Which makes the whole energy around soccer and how other countries treat it so fervently or divinely or whatever make more sense if that's like their only safe way to be patriotic. You know? It's kind of sad, but yeah, it is what it is. All right. Let's get into this. I am done buying any more Steam Summer Sale games. My wallet cannot handle much more. I spent like $100 buying like 20 games. Or, more like 15. I mean, it was a good fucking deal, but damn, man. I bought nearly every game except for like just a couple. I'm not sure if there's any more games I want other than like stuff that would almost never go low enough, you know? I mean, there's Pragmata, but that's pretty expensive still. And then Monster Hunter Stories 3, I think, is still like only $60 after the sale, which is not nearly low enough. And that should be at least like $30. Which is probably never going to happen knowing like Capcom's Capcom. Why can I not say it? Capcom's history of sales. They tend to be a bit money grubby on that aspect. All right, let's get in there. Cut the music. Any plan of Library Ruina? Let's wait until we get to the end of this game. Even if I do plan to play it at some point, I'll probably do another game in between Project Moon and that, just to, like, space things out a little. Yeah. All right. Good yap session. I hope so. I try to think of more. I swear to God I've experienced and thought more things over this weekend, but I can't think of them. I spent way too much time this weekend sleeping. I did have some funny dreams, though. One about becoming, like, a vampire and, like, joining other vampires. We were all chill. And another one about, like, being in an airport that was being attacked by, like, Godzillas, and then the airport adapting and, like, treating the Godzillas as, like, divine gods or whatever. And if you, you know, make them mad, then, like, you have to be, like, sacrificed or you put out. Yeah, it was a weird thing. I don't know, man. I had some wild dreams. Hard time. Hard hive mind. Throw your hards. Day 37. I wonder what a playthrough without White Knight is like. How much easier it must be. Because White Knight's been the source of most of my problems. Like that whole, oh my god, that last minute kill on that Midnight. If I didn't have White Knight, that'd be so much easier. Alright. We just have the fart cloud. Who can handle the cloud? I forget exactly what its stats are. I mean, Joshua's a good handle just to figure things out. I don't think it's anything scary, but I want to understand it before I start training people on it. Don't quite remember when we unlocked last time. Okay, there's Pixel Foxy looking good. Firenze's got some good gear on him. He's got the feathers. Alright, Camille has the... Alright, so we currently have 3 items that are the best for combat. We have the Yin, Ego Gift, Discord. We have the Firebird's Feather of Honors, which increase attack speed and move speed. And then we have the Justicia Eyes, which increase attack speed, movement speed, and repression work success rate. Those are currently the best for combat. Obviously, Yin and Yang are by far the best. So right now, what I'd ideally want is for Camille to get the Feather of Honor. That would be not bad. Just for that additional bit of justice. Is Max maxed out? I'm not sure if he is. That's a crazy thing. I can never tell if they actually are or not, you know? Strength and plate. It says X. Let's see. Firenze is not maxed out. What does his say? It says it is. Fuck. But, like, he definitely has justice and temperance to gain, you know? All the bugs there. So many of my guys got the fucking Firebird gift. Hang on. How many do I got it in total? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's only 4 of them, but still, that's a lot. It's a good amount. And Max, Camille, Hannah. Did anyone else get the earring, or is it just those 3? I mean, still 3 with those earrings is pretty good. Now, let's see. Fortitude is on. Okay, this one will be very easy to complete. 5 or more ego of grade HE or I higher. Does this mean ego gifts, or does it mean, like... I'm not sure what ego... Oh, or ego suit or ego weapon, or is it, like, any of them? I don't know. I have no idea what that's referring to either. Because they're all ego, aren't they? Lobotomize. Hello, Bunger337. How are ya? How have you been, man? It's been a little bit since I've seen you. Hopefully you had a good America 250th 4th of July. And enjoyed all the anime girls. Right. Don't like the fact that he's down there. But I want Camille to go down there. White Knight's over there. That's fine. I should probably do Hannah. Oh, right. That's why I have Hannah over here, so she can get the eyes. Right. Okay, that's fine then. She needs the attack speed anyway. I think Hannah's missing some justice, actually. All right. Let's start the day off. Technically, I have enough ego points that I could literally just max out everyone's stats, but that would be boring. All right. Joshua, you look at the funny cloud. Hang on. Let's play it so we get some music. Music, please. You get the behavior adjuster. You go and hang out with the knight. Camille, no one's going to say any information. You go down here. Okay. Those three are down there, because I don't think we need to worry about the bees anymore. There's no way the bees will ever escape again. Cal 1's got the ears, they don't. Right, Fragment of the Universe is down here now. Alright, so, I mean, this is just a normal day. I guess we'll have Hannah talk to the Judgment Bird, incite it. She takes 1.0 pale damage, but she's got Aleph level armor. She'll be fine. I mean, 1.0 is definitely good enough, especially with their HP. Probably. Right, HP doesn't matter. It's pale. It's percentage. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Do realize, now that I have the rabbit team, maybe that quest to get the Alephs down will be a little bit easier. Better than nothing. Better than I had before. All right. Hunter. Now I want Hunter on Yin duty. Obviously. Would be nice to have Mason do it too. Who would I want it on Yin duty more? Technically, it would be better for Hunter. I'm just thinking Mason because Mason can also restore sanity, you know? So I'm going to have Mason do it, actually. Come on, Mason. Need you talk to the crazy Yin thing. Get the earring, please. All right. And in terms of training, Max, I think, is maxed out. We can try this. And because... Ooh, right. Neckwear. Damn. This thing's gift is neckwear too, right? I should have locked in places neckwear so he wouldn't get it. Fuck. There's no way he'll get its gift, right? It's a fucking 4%. Fuck, you'll get it. Ah, damn it. I hate this thing's gift. But I want to level up his health a little bit. Success rate and work speed. Ugh. What the? Oh, right, Snow Queen. Right. Prime, how you looking? You are completely maxed out on your mind. Good for you. Firenze's lacking some temperance, it looks like. And some justice and everything else. You can't work with a butterfly, dude. You have to work with Queen, okay? Go talk to the Queen. For a little bit. A couple of times. The Hakatir. You gotta go over here. You talk with your favorite butterfly man. Work on that justice. Level that up. Vincent. I think Vincent's actually maxed out on everything by the looks of it. Good for you. Let's see. If anything, though, then... maybe he can... I mean, 1.5, which is... Man, my test for this is always Mason. Mason's armor is 2.0. Okay, yeah. Vincent can handle the bird. Although she's got it covered. I don't know, Vincent. You just hang out, man. Go over to... there. Information. Out of the way. Thank you, music. I needed something. Pixel Foxy. I believe you are now capable of handling the Snow Queen. With solid results. Alright. Pixel Foxy. Snow Queen time. Alright. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. Gotta give the heart to somebody. Gowlin. And these two. Wait a second. Oh, you're fucking up the cloud, man. How'd you fuck that up? Throw. Hot. Throw. Don't throw your hots. Okay, that didn't go so bad. Insight was common. Okay. Yep, I'm moving up the corporal ladder. You're getting up there, man. Before I forget, I have to execute a couple of these folks. Right. Alright, Camille, you do your best. These two seem pretty close. Let's kill them. 2 for 1. And let's kill the witness. There we go. Wait, it autocorrect me? Yeah, it does that. Alright. Try again, Joshua. You have a high result rate, okay? Don't fuck it up. I said hot, not throw. Yes, it translates hot to throw. I don't know why. Alright. Farming up the gifts. Pixel Foxy. Oh my god, perfect result, Pixel Foxy. Good for you, man. Go in there again. Wait, in the name of love and hate, the hat actually gives 4 attack speed. What? It's a hat that gives more attack speed than the Firebird? Wait a second. No, it gives the same amount of attack. Same amount of attack, same move speed. Okay. SP. But it gives success rate and work speed. Okay. Fair enough. Technically, though. They do replace each other, so, So either works for combat stuff. Oh, right. Noah. Become the knight or whatever. Tier. We're going through this very quickly. Right. You already have that maxed out. I see. We attach the cloud. That's what it is. Okay, that's fine. Rose is waiting for things to melt down. Alright, here's the first one. I fucking hate that thing melting down. It's the only thing that melted down too. Fuck. Alright, Hallian. All you. Kinda hate to do this to you, but no one else is nearby that can handle it. I mean, technically Paul could. Paul's actually got the better equipment for it, too. Because if there's too much black damage, yeah. Alright, Paul. You show it how it's done. Okay. Don't die. Although, she handles, like, red and white better. But if it's pale, Paul handles it a lot better. Alright, I'll leave it to Paul. Alright, who did I send in there to talk to her? The Queen of Hatred? Queen of Despair. Queen of Hatred. Firenze. The fuck? Oh, right. I need to get his attachment a little bit leveled up. Okay, yeah, do that a couple more times. There we go. White Knight finally threw a fit. Good. Rose, show them why they shouldn't. Joshua, understand the cloud. Hug it. It's very soft. I need to kill more clerks. Those two are close enough. There we go. You two. Delta 12. Did she get the gift? No. Fuck. Alright. You work on that yin again, man. Pixel Foxy, go back in. After you heal. Sometimes I wish I could set stuff on like an automated loop, you know, but that would lead to so many fucking deaths. It'd be such a bad idea. But it is tempting. Alright, Paul's just about over there. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Okay, less than 20 seconds. So as soon as this counter runs out, we'd be good to send him back in. Anyway. What do you do again? Temperance under level 2. Okay, so don't have Temperance 2. Don't get bad. Ooh, I see its gift now. It's a hat. SP plus 4. It sucks. It's probability 8%. Luckily, his hat is locked in place. Yeah. Alright, you can get out of there now, Paul. I do have Asuka here. Asuka hasn't done much in a while. There's so many people. Let's see. Who still needs help? Okay, keep him happy. Plus 26. I like it. Dead Butterfly Man needs more assistance. Got it. Yep. Pixel Foxy. Talk to them again. Insight is very good. And Firenze will do one more run of attachment on her. I need to find another way to do justice on him. Night of Despair, what are you good for? Not much. I mean, Insight, kind of. Night of Despair isn't that good in retrospect. I mean, it's the way to gain attachment, I guess. I mean, he could do it. Yeah, I can level up Prime on Night. Alright, go for it. You can do it. You can survive, probably. Alright, keep going until we get that cool earring, man. Kind of ignoring Firebird today, and that's fine. Alright, does your thing increase? Increase it. Thank you. Let's do that. Ooh, I got more points. Basic information. Oh, that's a neat art. And the escape. It's Teth, though. Fuck. Barely even worth thinking about. Engulfing Dream. I guess it's a ranged another ranged white weapon. Yeah, that's not too bad, at least. If there was, like, a shitty weapon to get, a ranged white weapon would be the best. Alright, let's look at its story, though. I wish to sleep eternally, so don't bother trying to wake me up again. An abnormality whose form sports a goat's fur and horns. It is not unique in regards to its appearance, with the exception of several colorful eyes embedded upon its body. Gain information about those abnormalities is expected to be difficult due to its ceaseless slumber. It's actually quite easy. The following counseling log illustrates how Void Dream's ability to make any person's slumber psychologically affects the employees. The results indicate that we cannot utilize this ability to reduce the mental corruption of our staff. Please refer to this record for further research. Please, make it quick. I gotta sleep. Is that because of the abnormality? Hello there. Hello, Tomboy. Enjoy your... How you doing, man? Yeah, I remember seeing something that looked like a sheep pass by me and, well, I fell asleep. Since then, I've been like this. Do you remember the dream you had back when that occurred? Oh, I can never forget that dream. Can you please tell me as much as you can about it? It was a happy, wonderful, sweet dream. That's all the words I need to describe it. Heck, I even felt glad to be working for this company. And I saw a guy who's not with me anymore. He was right next to me. Admitted. Because of that, I couldn't get a hold on myself when I woke up. I see. I've heard a little about you from the other employees recently. All of them say that the only thing you do outside of work hours is sleep. Can you please tell me why? Don't you understand what I'm talking about? I just want to have that dream again. That dream where I was there with him, recalling those happy moments. But I couldn't go back no matter how many times I slept. I slept and slept and slept and slept and slept and slept, and yet... Me every weekend, Lamau. I see. I advise you take some rest in your room. I don't think that's what he needs more of. They said everyone who woke up after hearing the abnormalities sound went mad. People think it's because they all had a horrible nightmare they couldn't handle. It's actually the other way around. The reality they had to wake up to was so terrible that the soul gave up on waking life. As you know, time flows differently in dreams. A mere instant of waking life constitutes an eternity in the dream world. I have heard of those stories of like people waking up from dreams, and in those dreams they lived out an entire life, like day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year. That's gotta really fuck with you. That's gotta fuck with you so bad. Maybe if Voyager put me to sleep once again, I might just have that wonderful dream anew. I'll prescribe you some sleep medicine. I assure you that'll help you sleep. Please get some rest for now. I don't think he needs help sleeping. That's all he does, lady. Terrible counselor. Finally, you'll be prohibited from entering the abnormalities containment unit from now on. A demon must change its shape to deceive others. A demon must grant sweet dreams to deceive others. A crack appears in the human mind when it is shown the dream it yearns for. A demon will never miss this chance to bring one to their doom. Don't say such complicated things. Don't say such those scary words. I just want to grant people sweet dreams. Grant them the enrapturing dreams they want. Those who've had my dreams are destined to come back to me. So just close your eyes. In the dream, your smile was beaming, and we chatted with such liveliness. When I came back to waking life, I realized I was back in a world in which you no longer existed. I felt a void as big as that fleeting happiness I felt in my dream fill my heart. I closed my eyes and forced myself to sleep, but morning was still to come no matter what. I think that's when my soul started to crumble. In fact, I was already broken since the day I parted with you, but I've only been acting fine. My soul was already shattering itself into fragments after the passing of that day. Once I saw you again, my yearning for you began to bear down too heavily. I couldn't ever go back to my old self again. Counseling, rest, all of it was useless. I spent days by myself agonizing until I finally realized it. It lured me with an unforgettable bait. That was the price for eating away my nightmares, and it left me with nothing but void, so I'd have no choice but to return to it. Then I have lost to it. I don't want to know anything anymore. Please, eat my dreams. Dude, just black out on alcohol like every other normal person in the world. God. I mean, attachment. It's still a test, though, so I'm not going to care about him anymore. I'll probably do him just enough to get his weapons, and that's about it. Drug time. No, it's fruit time. Hello, Pops. Oh, right, I already said hello to you. All right, kill that thing. Oh, that thing fucked up. It's right next to Camille. You don't want to do that. Hallian, you kill that one. I believe Caldwin and Tomboy and Jorah are strong enough for this guy. I'd like to believe that. Rose can handle this guy. As for this dude, Asuka should be enough. I mean, it's just a test. Where the fuck did Paul go? Oh, Paul. Huh. Swear to God, Paul was around here somewhere. Oh, well. Sure, I'll sew up someday. Upstairs. Hunter. Kill that one. I'm cooking steak, eggs, pork slices, and seafood chowder. Ooh. I'm sure that meal will turn out great. Hard for it not to. Noah, you kill that thing. Nothing upstairs, should I? There's only one thing over there. All right, then. Vincent, you take care of that thing. Boop. Having people and information to react to stuff is pretty nice. Oh, and Max, you kill that one. All right, that should be everything for that. I'd assume this would kill enough of my clerks. Actually, I take that back. I don't think these things kill anything at all. They're doing good. They'll be fine. There's Paul. Hell, clerks are fucking killing them pretty well. Alright. Do enough work on this thing that I can buy its weapon 24. Those are expensive weapons, though. Goddamn. You'd think these would connect, but there might be another level to this. An elevator I'm not seeing. Camille, hug it again. We need that cheek attachment. Anyway, let's do here. He's moving up the ladder. Where did Pixel Foxy go? There you are. You were stuck in the door. I'm worried you died for a second. We're fine. Talk to Snow Queen again, man. She's great. There we go. Easy. A meal of a champion. Oh, yeah. But for you, Pixel Foxy, you're just going to have, like, a salad or something again? Or the seafood chowder? Because I know you can't eat a lot of that stuff, sadly. Alright, there's half the energy. A lot of people are panicking or whatever. Hey, can you not panic? That's going to cause everyone else to freak out. I'm just going to kill you. Thank you. And you too. There we go. Now no one's crying. Hey, Hannah got the eye. Oh my god. That was insanely quick. For something that has like, what, a 3%, 2% chance. After like 5 works, she got it. Well, great for her. Her attack speed's now at like 133. You know what, Hannah? Work with the bird. I think you need to improve your base justice a little bit. Streamer luck, I think so. Do you know how many works I did with him, with like Mason though, on that fucking bird, and I never got it? It was crazy. Mason, I think, has my worst luck of getting stuff that I want him to. Alright, Firenze, one last work of attachment. And then you'll do mind. One might say, bird up. What? No, you wouldn't. The fuck? Boy Dream's pretty easy. That's like one of the easiest tests I've ever come across. You just have to be above Temperance 2 and never get bad. It's a reference. Yeah, I think that reference vaguely makes sense in my mind. I vaguely recall it. I'm not quite sure, though. I feel like, isn't that bird up? My brain processes it, even though it doesn't quite know it. No, not there. You're above that now. You're at test tier. Prime, go back over here. And if you die, you die. Tahakatir, overkill. You will be my maxed out justice guy soon enough. I have, alright, so I have this guy for justice and mind, as long as your fortitude ain't high enough. Snow Queen also works good for leveling up mind. Queen of Hatred levels up attachment and like mind pretty well. Same with Knight. I don't really have anybody for for like Fortitude so much. Fortitude's harder one to like level up, it seems. Hey, come here, Camille. Go hug the dog until you get its gift. It'll be real streamer luck when I get this ego gift, that mimicry cheek. Okay? That'll be some real streamer luck. everyone will be fine. All right, time for the next meltdown. All right, it's the bees. That's why we have Hallion here. It's the bees, and oh, it's Murder Man. Well, this is why, actually, where is my person I have here specifically for him? No, wait, that was for Scarecrow. All right, I don't have anybody specifically here for Murder Man. I think Asuka. Asuka doesn't get to do much. I keep her a little bit stupid so she can handle Scarecrow. All right. At least that guy's good for leveling up that. Oh, shit. And the bird. And the cloud. And back over here. Make sure I don't fall behind. Have to also kill some clerks again. Mason, please. There's not much I want from you. Other than to get this incredibly unlikely attachment I've already gotten like 3 or 4 times. I don't want that much. Alright. You get that. Any clerks that have made the mistake of standing together? Prime, what the fuck? Lock in, man. Are any clerks holding hands today? I would love it if you held hands. That saves me so much money. Hang on, these guys are about to cross paths. There we go. Fucked up. And the witness. Hello, human of good. Hello, Wittgenstein. You have a name similar to mine. How are you? How was your 4th of July weekend? Hopefully you had a good one, man, even if you aren't in America. Hopefully you still had a good weekend, good time. My friends, eh? Back over here. I think you need to level up your mind a bit. Those 3 attachment works should have been enough. Asuka better fucking get there in time, man. Alright, Hannah. It'd be amazing if Hannah also got just the Feather of Honor immediately. That'd be pretty sick. There's Asuka. I didn't ball the... Huh? What does that mean? I think most people did not ball. I don't know. I don't think Wait, there's a ton of ball sports. You mean like basketball? That's what usually people are referring to, right? I don't care about I don't care about most sports. I mean, there was like the big soccer game, you know, World Cup and all that. It's just like, it's fun to dunk on whoever we lose. But other than that, I don't really care that much about soccer or any sports. It's just a fun time. Here we go. Dakatia, you're back with him. Hopefully you can grab his little coffin. That'd be nice. I think you'd like that. Foxy, you're fine. You have not gotten a bad result yet. Keep going back in there, man. Not sure how you haven't, but yeah, keep doing that. Let's see. I got Void Dream's weapons. That's all I care about. The armors are nothing. Camille, hug the dog. I'm willing to do this at like -6%, but not anything less than that. Good time with them. Now Camille and Hannah should be on the same level. Yeah. Yeah, they're basically the same. Hannah will be maxed out after doing Judgment Bird. Her justice wasn't completely maxed. Okay, Mason. Get it, please. You always failed at getting the Justice Birds thing. Okay, that's fine. All right. Not everyone needs to be a winner in every way. But get at least the earring, okay? And you talk to them some more. You've done a good job at not dying. Whitebird has still not made a fuss yet. Probably shouldn't keep him in here, but now that I know, I'll change it for next time. Then again, White Knight could screw things up because fucking White Knight. right, I forget that instinct actually works with Queen of Hatred. Huh. Well, one more attachment just to seal the deal. I always hate it when I, like, almost complete it, but it's, like, at 98 or 99 out of 100, you know? Over there. Over there. Over there. In hindsight, I should probably have had someone on lower on the totem pole come down to help out with the dream, so I could free up Joshua. But, oh well. Anyway. Time for the next round robin. Just love. Fuck. Right. At least it's going down areas where I literally have nobody. At least there's that. Apparently, I always thought they were determined to go down in control rooms, but I guess not. None over there. None over there. Huh. All right, then. Key seems to be in a decent spot. All right, no one's in danger, I believe. Yeah. Kind of just holding positions. A little scary. Slide, where the fuck? I took you out of... Oh, I see. It does huge damage to everybody in that room. But he didn't take any damage. That I see now. Well, Slide's dead. Rip. Yeah. Oh, well. Slide. I don't remember what you had. I don't remember your stats. I'm not going back in to save you, man. That's not enough for me. Good to have you on the team, though, dude, for the time you were here. RIP and all that jazz. Hannah? You go kill this thing. I did try to save him. I almost got him out. I just forgot what damage type these things did. Apparently it's red. Oh, I see it. Oh, he had the... Right. He had the flower suit and then the cannon. Right. Hang on, let me just replace all that right now, actually. Flower suit. And... cannon. Good. It's like he wasn't there at all. He didn't have any gifts or anything. I had him, you know, you get hired, you lose them. Can't get good help in this day and age. I still have a lot of expectations for you. Yeah, I bet. Well, Hunter should be fine, I think. It's not like these things are scary once they've dropped. Just in case, though. Noah, you go help out over here. Vincent, over here. How did I not see that one this whole time? Huh. That's probably the craziest part. Alright. Anybody else I can pull to help? Tahakatir? Not the time, man. You just sit up there, actually, for now. Not really. Well, then that one will just have to kill some clerks for now. As a treat. Pixel Foxy, not the time. Actually, it's basically dead. That's fine. Alright. Noah, you go and kill that one. Hunter back here. Back there. That one's starting its crazy ritual. Don't worry about it. I don't think it does anything. It's just bluffing. Yeah, it's just bluffing. Frenzy, he can help out. Honestly, I'm surprised that Hannah's not doing more. Hannah should, with an Aleph weapon and all that attack speed, you'd think they'd be doing so much more damage, but I think it's because they just super resist red. Yeah, only kind of. They should be doing way more. They do black damage. They resist black? They do. Not that much. Lock the fuck in, Hannah. Alright, repress the angel. I guess what I could do this run, I could try to take out the bird. The bird who's the word. Have to move Asuka first. Actually, Asuka would probably be better off over here. Oh, hey, the day's complete. Nice. I'll keep going, obviously. Bit risky. I already had somebody die, but it was a filler place. It's okay. I'm just not sure killing the Firebird is worth it because it takes so much investment and so much time for something that doesn't really... I mean, the reward is pretty good. It's just not that much. Especially for such a high chance of just, you know, killing your guys. It is a really good weapon, though. Yeah. It's just tempting, man. Oh, you should be good now. You're good, I think. Vincent actually, I think, is missing a little bit of insight. All right, you go talk to her. I have to be careful. If I take the Firebird's armor in there, they to the Snow Queen, they instantly die. I have to remember that. How we looking? Okay, good. Fuck you, Void Dream. He's doing all right. He'll be able to get a decent enough result. Hey, you guys shut up, okay? Everything's fine. Dream of the Black Swan, those groupies are going, well, normal. One guy's drooling, he lost his mouth. Another guy lost his legs. Another guy just has like a creepy smile, and then another guy lost his eyes. The guy who just gets a creepy smile got off easy. Over there. Over there. What came in again? Those things? I think enough clerks died from those that I should be fine to ignore killing clerks. No point doing Judgment Bird anymore. Yeah, I'll leave it alone for now. At 28, that should be a guaranteed clock up. We are not doing nothing there anymore until that goes away. One bad result is an instant kill. No, thank you. Oh, what the fuck are you doing in there, Paul? That's why I could never find him. Thank God that never came back to bite me. Frenzy. Oh, I've already leveled up your Temperance. Need more Justice, though. Where can I get Justice? I mean, technically, Dog would work. Yes. Trying not to despair, but it's -8. Just go to the Porcupus and do not get its fucking necklace, man. That's all I ask. Yeah, Snow Queen is fucking amazing for leveling up, dude. It doesn't kill ya, no escaping. You get a cool thing if it's thing activates. Definitely one of the better. If I had gone this way earlier on, it would have been amazing. The problem was at the time I would have gone it, I would have also had to take the train, which I'm very much better without. White Knight's doing fine. Yeah, there it is. Yep, knew it. All right, talk to him. All right, the bird. Well, I kind of had a feeling this would happen. Insight, Asuka, talk to the murder man. Oh, actually, you need to talk to the scarecrow dude, don't you? Yes. Oh, there's a chance she gets the necklace and fucks it all up. Oh, well. And he talks to Scarecrow Man. There we go. And that's... Oh, okay. And then the child up there. We send Tomboy Enjoyer this time. Yes, Tomboy Enjoyer, you go over there. Do not pick up the smoking habit. Thank you. Alright, Queen Hatred did not freak out. Good, good, good. Over there, Prime, level that up. Cloud 1 and Tomboy Enjoyer are slowly leveling up. It's just super fucking slow. Let's do one hug of the teddy bear. Really gotta be more careful about those purple monoliths, man. So they do red damage. I just have to, when they come down, use the shield on, like, the guys have, like, basic health. Anyone else above that can survive, though. As long as they're Watt here, they'll probably be good. Didn't I send you somewhere? Right, I did. Well, Porcupine again. Need to make sure that Justice is up. Rose, talk to White Knight. He's freaking out. Neutral result. That's not great, but okay. Oh, did he pick up smoking? Nope. Okay, we're good. Crisis averted. And everything else is fine. Do one more run of Ian. Need to kill some clerks now, though. Oh, clerks. Oh. There's 2 for 1. That really looked like Camille. That threw me off for a second there. That hairstyle and the color. Alright, Pixel Foxy, back in there. You are the Snow Queen's favorite. I got a lot of queens in here. Queen of Hatred, Snow Queen. Okay, oh, it's only a couple. I got a bad... How the fuck did you get a bad result, man? Porcupus doesn't escape. Okay, Porcupus actually can't escape. Oh, fuck. Forenza, you're staying there to clean up your mess. Max will help you out. Oh, okay. It's not escaping yet. Still, that was pretty bad. No, here. Grab your own personalized coffin, man. Camille. Please. I've gotten so many other gifts. Just give me this one. And do the repression again. Definitely work this time. And if not, you can kill him. We'll do one more work with Mason. He's done a good job so far. Yeah, alright. You can handle that. You can handle Scarecrow Dude. Do not take his bow tie if he offers it. Take that. Oh, the idol. Well, alright, Tomboy. You go talk to the Scorch Girl again. Hellion. Hellion can handle it. Paul can handle it better. Alright, and the Cloud, the fucking Cloud. Alright, that's all for those. Yep, alright, she's fine. Pixel Foxy should be maxed up after this. Hannah. Oh, I sent over Paul again, that's why. Keep forgetting these things. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. Katir. Doing a lot of needed training. Now that I've had some fucking downtime for once. Alright. Renze. 1 more repression work. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There we go. Okay, they got it. You can tell because they have the little particle effects from healing. I just like to be safe. Pixel Foxy has not yet gotten a bad result. Good on you, Pixel Foxy. All that said, Firebird's still throwing a fit. Fuck. I almost forgot that Slugcat died. Crazy, man. You see how close it was? That was without even like a minus. 21. That was only 4 away from bad. Or, yeah, well, 5. Treat him with respect. He deserves it, you know? Fine, I'll get one of it. Eat streams. No. What was the last guy to work with? The teddy bear? Oh, teddy bear? It was a cowed one. Okay. Yeah, because Scorch Girl. Did you pick up Smoking Habit? Good. Alright, your turn to hug the bear. Alright, you guys gotta share. And you have to be careful not to actually hit Dusk. On that. Oop. Prime goes in there. I think I can do one more work on the end, too. What was with that snow? Is Santa here? I think Pixel Foxy should be maxed out by the end of today. If not, I'd be surprised. And I can do one more work at the Hakatir on this guy. Hooray! Nobody else is like on the way to something, right? Okay, now we're clear. Alright, that'll be the last work performed today. And now I just got the feeling that something bad has happened. I'm gonna fucking die. The fuck? I mean, I did have someone die, I guess, but like, who cares? It was a shit hair. It was a guy with like shit hair, you know? Lamau. Alright, neutral result's pretty easy to get. They don't hate neutral, right? Nah. A good result there. And Prime. He's going at things slowly, but he's getting there. Nice Bear's Gift. I don't think anyone has gotten this one yet, crazily enough. Which is surprising, because it's 3%, which I get like 3% gifts all the time. And it does give attack speed. Technically speaking, on all my attack-focused dudes, this would be... If I can't give, like, nothing there's gift, then Knight of Despairs is genuinely up there. It's just like, I've never gotten it. They both take up cheek, yeah. All right. Got it. 1 dead. What a good day. All right, Pixel Foxy now has a maxed out mind. Pixel Foxy is moving up in the world. Woohoo! Asuka now is at Temperance 5. And his has Fortitude. Yeah, went up a little bit. Hopefully enough to survive if those things drop again. Forense is now maxed out in all those stats I knew he wasn't maxed out in. Thank you, Forense. All right, Forense is good. Tomboy Enjoyer. A little bit up. A little bit at a time. Same for Caldwell. Tahakatir now maxed out in his Justice. Good. Now he's just missing a lot of Fortitude. But that can be next time. Max is actually, in fact, maxed out on everything. Or no, Max is still missing a bit of Fortitude. Son of a bitch, Max. Okay. Max is missing a little bit of Fortitude. I just have to remember that. Prime is doing well. 80. Okay. Is up to Temperance 5 already. Hannah now has her Justice maxed out. Hooray! Yeah, Max is missing a bit of health. All right, finally. Let's see. Do I pull a new Aleph? Let me pour myself some more ginger ale. Yeah. I love my mug, man. That reminds me, I need to play Cuphead. All right, first up. Tell the kids today's treat is going to be grape-flavored candy. It's his favorite. I don't like the grape-flavored. Sadness says, "Be gone, pass away," but greed seeks eternity, seeks deep, deep eternity. One day you'll understand the meaning of the desperation on their faces when the roulette spins. I'm not doing roulette. No, I'm not doing gambling for my employees' lives. So it has to be either this one or this one. T0271 or 00164. I don't like the grape flavor. I gotta know, though. I gotta take grape flavor, man. Thankfully, you've been collecting energies ever since your first day here, never missing a single day. I think I already read this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the pipelines to actually get energy out there isn't working. And then we're wondering where it all goes. Anyway, now we give it to Extraction Team. The other one was the third and last magical girl in this game. Oh, damn. Would have need to have the collection, but oh well. I'm kind of curious what Grape Man is like. Unlit upon Fortitude will be heightened beyond current records. Increase to 120. Oh, he increases the stats. I am here to wield it. Hi, Nomad. Hi, wield mighty bookkeeper traveler. Booker Keeper Traveler. Hey, Nomad, how you doing, man? Hopefully you had a good weekend, a good 4th of July. I hope big 250. Mine was just eating McDonald's while sitting in a parking lot with strangers. But it was still all right. I watched some fireworks. Which do I think it'll be the best? Temperance is interesting. Virtue of governance, the virtue of protection. Isn't Temperance the... Fuck, I can't... Isn't Temperance the... No, Temperance isn't attachment, it's Justice, right? Either way, I think I want this one. Whether it's attachment or Justice, I think I want this. That just seems like the better one to get. Yeah, it was attachment. That's fine. Alright, White Knight moved down here. He immediately moved the new guy I just got. Son of a bitch, White Knight. Technically, I think I could actually remove White Knight by doing a memory thing, a memory wipe. Like a rewind to the memory repository. Because he's taking the spot of the new guy I just added. Technically. But I don't want to remove White Knight yet. Plus, I logged in with Hannah, and I got the ego gift for her, and that's pretty sick, you know? All those weapons taken. Oh, right, I do have one more suit. What did you choose? Oh, right, the mystery guy. I chose a grape guy. Whatever that meant. A grape-flavored candy dude. That's all it told me about. I do need to add in somebody. So, Pops, do you want to get added in? Yummers. Do you want to get added into the company since we just had a death? I'm locking in, yay. Yeah, you're locking in now. You've definitely moved up the ladder. You're definitely a lot better now. I give you better armor, but honestly, you're wearing like some of the best armor I can give you at the moment. That's available. I need more Waz and Aleph. Yeah, Cedric's the only person using anything at like tech. Remember about the extraction team path. Might be nice to extract Void Dream suits after all. Expand each department to level 2. Well, no, Void Dreams isn't enough. It's grade HE or higher, and Void Dream is a teth. So, never mind. It's HE or higher. Yeah. All right. So you're here and you understand stuff. When it says ego of grade HE or higher, does it mean like ego gifts, ego weapons, ego suits, or any and all of them? Because if so, I feel like I've been a bit screwed by like completely unlocking everything once I've gotten it. Remember about the, also I was told that pork slices were a bit undercooked. So I took them again for a bit longer. Yeah, pork, you definitely want to make sure you cook it. I was annoyed because I thought they were fully cooked, but got over it and took it like a champ. Hell yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful with pork and undercooking it. How are we doing? Oh, we lost Slide the Slug Cat. He died, but that's fine. He had the shithead. Means suit and weapon, both counted separately. Oh. In one day? So I have to unlock 5. Okay. Why? Also, is every single weapon, or is it like? So if I get like these two, like imagine like Engulfing Dream was like an HE tier. Would getting these two of them count as 2, or would getting them just count as 1? And it's all done in the surface of one day, so I have to like get multiple dudes and then just not collect it. If you get 2, it'd count as 2. Oh, okay, that's fine then. So the idea is I just get several different Abnos. I don't unlock their ego gifts until I have them all at the same time. Then I just unlock their stuff all in one day, it seems to be. I'm gonna skip dinner and stretch my lower back before I work out. Hell yeah, that's a good idea to stretch. You just have to be consistent about it. Whether or not you injure yourself is more predicated on whether you're consistent about when you stretch rather than if you stretch at all. People who like stretch at like different times or like before and after or during or mix were more likely to injure themselves than people who never stretched. So just be consistent about it. At least that's what I found. That might have been a bullshit study. Who the fuck knows? All right. Since Pops did not reply, I am just going to get a random in today. Ooh. I mean, I do like that hair, and I do like that winning smile. I am always a bit, I don't know, biased towards those light green hair and that beautiful, beautiful smile. Yeah, let's get him. Doing good. And he's got a funny name. All right. He'll hang out with Asuka. If he dies, he dies. Ego list. Alright, you're the new fuck up of the squad. Congratulations. Recently found out that dinner actually doesn't mean a specific meal in terms of daytime, but literally means the biggest meal of the day. That may be like linguistically true, but I don't think it's like true as in how people use it, at least. At least not for a very, very long time. Alright, use a funny fish weapon, man. Because I think that's pretty decent, actually. Very fast, although I mean, that one's probably be better. Yeah, that one. Yeah. All right, use that. As for weapons, yeah, use the funny bird suit. No, I'll be better. You use the stuff that limits the amount of red damage you take. There you go. Or actually, pleasure suit. But this one makes you super weak to red. No wonder you fucking bit it. Now, well, good luck. Now that White Knight's down here, that's a bit awkward. Does the team give offensive and defensive capabilities? Success rate. I could just put Camille down here. And she can just basically bounce between these two, essentially. That wouldn't be so bad. Although if they both melt down... No. Okay. I'm taking Prime out. Camille will stand down there. Rose will be here, and then he'll walk down. I want him to get the information team bonuses. Haru, you're moving somewhere that you actually won't just fucking die, all right? You were a bit in over your head there. I'm not going to do much with Haru. Just sit over here where there's like a bunch of guys that need taken care of, okay? I promise I won't kill you. Actually, this guy needs someone next to him. And I don't really care about him. Yeah. All right, Haru. You just... Yeah. You hang out with Mr. Cloud. For now. Attack speed for all agents. Hannah doesn't need to be over here anymore. Although it's kind of nice for her to be here for this guy, so I'll keep it for now. Maybe I move over Hallian. Would be kind of cool. All right. Hallian. How much? Okay. Missing some impression. What is your suit? Hail defensible. Super vulnerable. Let me see your ego. Your suit is... How vulnerable is it, Hallian? Super fucking vulnerable. Okay, she cannot do the Pale Bird. Fair enough. Can't do Mason. He's too much of a risk. You know, Mason, just stay over there for now. Safety team, he's got that shit on lock. It's kind of weird that I have people that have in train team that I don't really use there, but everything gets switched around so much. I think I just roll with this. All right, the mystery's up here, so Joshua should be up here because he's the best at just working with people, I think, that I got. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. What do I get? It's like a fish of some kind with a lot of weird bullshit. I know, 2 mouths, both of which have like a rainbow tongue, and it's stabbed with a syringe. I don't like it. Joshua, go find out its fucking deal, man. Do not attach to it. I think instinct would be good there. Rose, you come down there to the fuck section of this place. Thank you. Noah, take your behavior adjuster. Prime, you hang out here so you can work with her. Fox, you go there. Frenze, I think you're fine. The only person I think needs a little bit more is Max. Needs a little bit more help. Yeah. Yeah, you work on your instinct there, man. What the heck do I have Frenze do? I don't think I have him do anything anymore. I think he just hangs out now. Frenze, you go over there. Vincent? You too. Actually, Vincent. Vincent! He can work with Judgment Bird. Yeah. I always like to have someone available for Judgment Bird that can, you know, get the gift from him. Because Judgment Bird's gift, I get it on so many people so easily. Insane streamer luck, I know, but like, it's crazy. Not Mason. Hunter. No, wait, no. Yeah, Mason. Come over here. Work on that. Dakatir. It's time for you to... come on. Are there 2 people standing on top of each other? Yeah, there are. Come on. There you go. Is this guy good for leveling up Instinct? It is. Okay, then. Yeah, start leveling up your Instinct on him. Power level that shit. Prime, I already said I'd level you up because you won the 1v1. Why is no one getting debuff? Oh, right, because he used the height adjuster. Wait, cancel that order. I just remembered who has to do it first. You know what? You first. Can't fuck up the basics. The heart, of course, goes to the Cowblin. You know, this might all be for naught. Like, he could just fucking die the second he steps into that room for all I know. That's the problem with new Abnos. Hey. Dreams of those running around inside the facility in total freedom. Oh, hang on. I need to kill some clerks real quick. Fuck. Alright, there we go. Wish for it. It can live here forever. Not a lot to say, this guy. Don't like the fact that this seems to be going too easy. Not a single bad result, huh? I don't buy this shit for a second. I don't like the fact I'm getting healed. Hannah, stand outside that door right now. I think this is some guy where Instinct does really well at the cost of some kind. Okay. When employee panicked, Neville during work, the clock counter lowered. All right, don't panic. Temperance level 1 finished their work. Clock counter lowered. All right, don't someone like. All right, and that's like 2 of 3. What the fuck? All right, it's not that bad then. Camille, good luck. Pixel Foxy. Did I tell you to do insight? There's no point. Ah, well. Alright, you're maxed out on those things. That means you need to go over here. It's your turn to level up Justice. Dahakatir. I'm not sure why I'm leveling up, like, Fortitude on him. It'd be a lot better to level up Fortitude on Porcubus. Yeah, just do that. You're Porcubus guy now. Remember that you can now train Temperance to 120. Oh, shit. That's right. I forgot. I thought that was what I was working on, not that what I already achieved. Alright then. Pixel Foxy, back in there. That's going to be so annoying. I already got all these guys maxed out, and you're telling me I have to do it again? Oh, fucking Ken. Again. Well. Yeah. Well, again, a good use out of Queen of Hatred, then. A Mason? Not to the Queen of Hatred. Let's see if that's true. Queen of Hatred is going to be... Queen of Hatred and Knight of Despair are going to be the best for that. I already did the work with him. Oh, and he hates attachment work. Fuck. Alright, well, Dakatir, just keep leveling up your instinct on him, dude. But you're already in too deep now. And it's in too deep, and I'm trying to keep the bob of my hair. Said I'm going under, and I'm in too deep, and I'm trying to keep the bob in my hair. Instead of going under again. All right, Vincent, talk to the bird. White Knight still hasn't thrown a fit. Crazy. Haven't had our regularly scheduled meltdown down yet. I guess I can level up Max's attachment right here. Why not? Seems pretty easy. I guess that's what he could be used for. Okay, I guess last time was just a fucking fluke. Alright. Scarecrow wants to make himself known. Do not take anything he offers. Thank you. Alright, that's it for today. Well, I guess, but yeah. Repress the angel. Nothing there is going to need some talking to as well. That's fine. Pixel Foxy, why are you going to... Oh, right, because I told you to go over there. No, you go back over there. Then, right, that's why I told you. Attach to her. Max that out, please. Oh, and now I can do Night of Despair. I guess Prime, I'll just keep working on you on it. That's Orange Dawn. I keep forgetting what Orange Dawn is. I'm sure it's fine. Amber Dawn. I get the feeling it's not great. That's fine. The bugs. The bugs. A lot of little bugs? No, I don't remember that. There's a beauty in being stupid. Alright, what's its last thing? The pools of liquid that perfused certain sections of the facility while it escaped drastically inhibited the movement of employees and dealt red damage over time. The employees SPA healed over time. Okay, just don't let him out. Interesting. Well, instinct work seems pretty good on him. At least. He's a WA tier at least, so that's good. Yeah, high result. Good for you, man. I should definitely try and focus on leveling up Joshua's attachment, since he's like my attachment dude. Why am I everyone getting healed? Seems to be a good trainer. No kidding. I'd love to do work on the bees. It's just if I fuck up the bees, so many people die. But it would be nice if Hallian's attachment went up a little bit. Is there a better trainer for this? Maybe. Definitely not Mr. Censored. Yeah. You see, there's just so little room for mistakes with the bees. I hate them. Oh, right, Camille. Go hug the dog. Really sucks that happened. Minus 6%. Probably should have made a rule about waiting until a meltdown before doing that, but oh well. Go talk to him, Vincent. Oh, good, good. I already killed some clerks. I was gonna kill some clerks again. Where the fuck did Mason go? There you are. I guess just bounce between them, man. Actually, you know, just focus on leveling up with the queen, please. Scarecrow's being happy. Don't fuck up nothing there. Alright. And that's a good result with White Knight. Nice. Good here. I really need him to level up his instinct out of this. I guess I could use the bird. It's just the bird takes... The bird's annoying. Because he will escape, and you just gotta wait for him. It's a pain in the ass. He'll be great for leveling up max level instinct, though. Alright, we got more unlocked. I was very smart not to go with insight on this fucker. Well, everything's common, so he's not bad. Why is this guy so easy? You just have to not panic and not have an employer temperance level 1 on him. That's incredibly kind. In a very suspicious way, you know? He's a chill guy. I fucking guess. Like, even getting a bad result doesn't apparently reduce his Clyfoff counter. Huh. Strange. Hey, you get that, no. Fuck, she'll never get it. Insane Pixel Fox back here. Pixel Foxy will be one of the first that has maxed out of the new Temperance. Same with Prime, actually. Yes, Shark Man really is chill. Total freedom. Okay, don't let it get to your head, man. He's still a shark with 2 mouths and a syringe in him. We're not touching nothing there, don't worry. And there we go. I had a feeling he'd be ready now. Your Clyfoff counter hasn't gone down, right? Good, 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 good. Still, it's annoying to suppress. Ooh, really? I guess he does limit your movement and does dot damage over time, but I feel like with the guys I have, I'd be pretty decent at it. I've got a lot of very, very, very strong dudes to work on him, at least. Alright, this will put me over in the Dawn territory. Ooh, that was neutral. Alright, basic. Oh, that is very scary art. Okay. He does have 3 Wa's for his armor. And if he has at least 2 Wa weapons, I can complete the quest in 1 day. Hooray! I'd have to get a lot of energy, but hey, it's possible. And that's not bad armor. In fact, that armor is really, really, really good. What the fuck? 0.8 on the 3, and then 1.5 pale. Damn, that is good armor. This is exactly the guy I was looking for. Alright. And there. Over there. We'll have to send in someone to help out down there, but that's fine. All right, you two in there. Yeah, it's really good all-around damage resistant terrain. Oh, shit. I mean, hell, the Feather of Honor. Sure, it's slightly better on the red and white, but the black is just so much worse, and then the pale is so much worse. Like, it's solid armor. All right, Paul, you come over here. Everywhere else, there. That's that for down below. Pixel Foxy, I think it's time you start earning your keep. Kill those bugs. You've got the AoE weapon, man. I believe in you. I'll send over Forense to help out. Hunter over here. Max over here. Okay. Haru's area is kind of a bit left alone. Unfortunate. Yeah. Love to send in these guys, but they are a little bit not resistant to red. Yeah, that weapon is so fucking good. Good fucking job, Pixel Foxy. Alright. Uchu back there. Hunter completed his area. Good job. Noah should be finished soon. They just have to chase down their quarry. Hallion will be fine. Paul's starting his attack. Joshua's a little bit overwhelmed. That's fine. Hallion and Hannah's probably got the worst weapon. They're still doing well. Alright. These guys moved out. It's time to go over here before they just spawn. I don't think they killed them. No, theirs are dead. No surprise. No, I think they teleported. Alright, where the fuck are they going now? I hate it when I complete an Abno right as the thing ends, so I don't even get the bonus of just, you know, working without the debuff. But then I get the new debuff on the new day, you know? That fucking works. Prime, what are you doing here, man? You should not be here, Prime. I mean, it's fine, just... leave. Well, that's most of that day. Most. White Knight's throwing the fit. Alright, Rose. If that didn't kill some clerks, I'd call bullshit, you know? But just in case, I'm gonna kill these clerks that look like they've seen a little bit too much. We don't need them. Die. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, they're chasing down the last guy. They'll get him. You usually wait 1 to 2 works away from meltdown for all works to finish. Yeah, that's fair. I probably should have done that. Oh well. I'm gonna keep Hannah up here, just so that they're quicker to respond to bullshit going down. Anyway, looks like most stuff is done. Prime. Pixel Foxy, work on your attachments some more, because apparently we got more time for that now. Max. Here, you've already logged in, man. You gotta max out your fortitude now, or it's fucking over for you. Okay, things are going well there. Hey! I fucking see ya. Alright. Back where you were. Go talk to the mystery shark man. And you... Judgment Bird. How do you... Yeah, the clef counter only lowers with temperance level 1 or somebody panicking. Does he have a way to, like, debuff people's temperance or some shit? I mean, it'd say so, right? There we go. There's still one hanging around somewhere. Where the fuck? Ah, I see. Asuka and Angel, get in there. Show me what you got. That clerk's doing shit. Good job, clerk. Look at them. There we go. Alright, you stand back over there. How's everybody doing? Good. Mason, work with the magical girl some more. If anybody should work with the magical girl the most, it's you, man. Max stats are no longer maxed out. Crazy. Attached to the porcupine dog, I guess, man. I don't have that many options. Yeah. I mean, I guess while I'm doing this, Hallion should probably hug the teddy bear. Yeah. Pixel Foxy will definitely be maxed out. Gonna be so annoying when I have to level up all these stats again. Hello, Vampire Ghostman. Hello, Darkest Moon. What's up, dude? Hopefully you've had a good 250 America and a 4th of July, or if not, a good weekend nonetheless. How you been, man? escape information too. And he's got 2 weapons. All right, I just need to build up enough energy to get these all at once. Also, holy shit. This guy's weapon and armor are both insane. Hot damn. Long range, fast attacking white weapon, and really good all-around armor. What's the story? Not bad. Just keep showing him the book. Oh, and it has to be a page with pictures, since he probably can't read. When the experiments seem to drag on, try to draw his attention, like mimicking sounds. I don't need to explain every detail, right? Yes, I know. It's unfortunate. Pitiful and sad. I do feel human emotions, thank you very much. However, he ultimately survived to this place. I hope he continues to live, in any shape or form. If you're thinking the same thing, you'd be better off if you dropped that guilt right now. Tell the kid today's treat is going to be grape-flavored candy. It's his favorite. An excerpt from an encyclopedia. Contrary to popular belief, most sharks are small in size. There are only a handful of species that can cause harm to humans. After all is said and done, the biggest appeal of sharks is their strong jaws and teeth. A shark's jaw can apply an intense amount of force, around 20 times that of an adult human. Besides, their vision and olfactory sense are extremely well developed, allowing them to locate their targets easily. This is why sharks could reign as the ocean's greatest predator until today. The parents had long deserted the child. They said the old infection would kill the child before 2 years passed. The researchers were the child's new parents. He learned to coo and walk. Although unable to talk properly, the child liked the ocean. Instead of visioning the ocean, the child was given candy which let him see the ocean. Many colorful nights and days passed. The child, who was thought to die within 2 years, managed to live for a long time. As always, he liked sweet candy, followed them, and loved the place as his home. Though the only thing the child could do was run around inside a cramped lab instead of a grass field under the sun. His steps were shaky but filled with enthusiasm, aside about what kind of candy he would eat tomorrow. That's I am on the spectrum abnormality, I fucking guess. That's a neat little story. Let's see. So this is basically 60, so I need 120 and 120. So I need like 240 energy in total to unlock everything all at once for this guy. Okay. 240 in 1 day is doable. Neutral result with White Knight. Damn it. Come on, increase. Fuck. Well, the next one I'll do is I'll probably send Max in to talk to the Porcupus. Yeah. Alright, reset shit. Meltdown level 3. Yep, nothing there. Figured. Hug the dog. While you're at it, repress the angel. Thank you. Ooh, and you get to hug the cloud. Yeah, no, they'll be fine. They're temperance level 3. Okay. Don't get a bad result. Vincent, your turn to walk with the bird. And I just need a bunch of good... Apparently, attachment's high as well. And since this guy... There's no... You know... punishment for getting a bad result. Huh. Yeah, attachment. Level up your attachment. All right, he's good for that. All right. What is your gift? Mouth. Mouth 2. SP plus 6. It's an okay gift, I guess. It's all right. Oh, fuck. Right. Tomboy? Talk to the smoking girl. Hollian. It's always a bit... I don't know. It's always a bit, risky with Hollian. You know what? Paul, you just hang out up there for now, and then you talk to that thing. Okay, you'll get there in time. Thank God I looked over there. Really got to make sure Flesh Idol doesn't cause a scene. Okay. That's 2 for 1 without accidentally killing Mason. Good. Keep leveling up there, Mason. Here, you haven't pissed him off yet. That's fine with me. Fine, you got a ways to go. The ceiling's way higher, man. It's undone. I already did you. Fuck. There's no good options down here left. Happy Tiber kills you. I guess, you know what, Caldwin, why don't you talk to the teddy bear? Yay. Alright, gotta keep an eye on when this fucking starts. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And that's when the healing starts. Hey, I'm too good. Yeah, there's the healing. Alright, you're good. Thank you, Paul. They fucked up again. Alright, Camille, hug the dog. No, not you. Hey, can you guys, like, separate from each other? I realize you're close, but goddamn, guys. There you go. Fucking angel, man. There. Okay, so Foxy, you get real close to that queen. Somehow you've never gotten a bad result with her. Crazy. Max. Attach. We'll get everyone maxed up eventually. Alright, we'll wait. Alright, I was playing away. I fucked up. Where's the big scary clown? Okay. I just sent my one guy down there that could have handled that. That's fine. Nothing over there is scary. We got Hannah in case they come over here. My distribution of actual top-tier characters is not exactly ideal, but oh well. Hunter, go up there. Noah, you too. You guys need to do your fucking job. Okay? What the? Forense already has Temperance 110. How the fuck? Huh. Too good, I guess. Alright, well, Forense, use that Temperance to put it in its place. Thank you. You guys gotta get the fuck out of there. You guys are not ready for a big clown crab. Okay, everyone's doing their duty. Taking a little bit of damage. Nothing I haven't seen before. Why are they healing? Oh, okay. I was worried someone was on Flesh Idol. We're fine. Alright, off they go. Where the fuck did they go? None upstairs. Hannah, you can't let that one get the bees out. Hannah, kill that one. None down there. There's one asshole down there, but luckily that's taken. They can't let them... they absolutely fucking can. What am I talking about? Yes, they can. Paul, get down there and help out with that one. I'm not taking any fucking risks. I'm singing like, no, they can't let them out while somebody's working on them. No. I definitely could. Definitely fucking could. This is not that nice of a game. All right. Ooh. And 3 people did not die before on the Queen of Hatred. Uh-oh. Whoopsie daisy. Well. Joshua might be my best bet then. I know. Firenze seemed pretty good before. Where the fuck did Firenze go? Firenze? Firenze's got like 123 versus Joshua's. Yeah, okay, so slightly better. Where the fuck did Firenze go? Oh, okay, thank God Camille got out. Kill it. There we go. I've hit energy quota at least. I guess we have hit energy quota, so I could just say fuck you and move on, but... There's Firenze. Alright, Firenze? I believe in you. Very high. You can do this. Because I need to spend more time unlocking more of the Sood stuff, okay? Says hi. You know what? Attach to it. Level up your thing, Vincent. Thank you. Ooh, good result on the White Knight. Firenze, I believe in you. Need to have a better W to L record than that. Good, good, good. Make her happy, man. Here. You know what? You guys are fine sticking up there, so that way I can, like, separate you from the guys that matter, okay? And that's not good. Firenze, you have fucked up. Firenze, son of a bitch, man. Well. Alright, you're gonna have to rein this one in. Now, I could just end the day here and not have to deal with this bullshit. It is an option. But I really kind of need that energy for the quests. I'll let it through. Noah is right there. Good. You got to move out of there, Prime. Okay. Hunter, come on over. You stay up there, man. Pixel Foxy, move down there. Mason, come on over. Alright, no one else is up here. It's prepared that can handle this. So, wait until it comes downstairs. Yeah. And hope that she doesn't telefrag someone. Oh, dear God. Noah? Get back in there. Uh-oh. And say, Noah, you walk past now. YouTube. Mason? He's fine. Alright, they missed everyone that kid mattered. Good. Fuck did they go? I'm playing a dangerous game here considering it has the ability to telefrag. Get the fuck out right now. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Paul, get down here. And Joshua, you just actually keep working on this thing. I need that more than anything. Point. But Camille can come up here and help. And actually, Rose can too. Kill it. Yeah, Hellion took a good chunk of damage there. You get up there, man. All right, Vincent's going over there. Perfect. Get out of the way. Move to the... You won't heal shit off them. All right, get out of the way. Ah! Oh! Oh my God. Paul, you good, man? Okay, yeah, that was bad. All right, she hurts like a bitch. Got that. It didn't teleport anywhere, actually. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, the whole squad's here. And now it teleports away. Fucking asshole. Okay. Up there. That's fine. Rose, talk to your knight. Go over there. Okay, it got caught in the doorway a little bit. You guys move over to that other doorway. Anybody else down here? Yep, you, Pixel Foxy, get out of there. Should have kept one kill squad up top, huh? Yeah. Damn it. Attach to the big shark, Joshua, while we're at it. They're going to go through right as it's firing its laser. Or not. Hey, we're here. Don't move. Fucking asshole. You son of a bitch. Well, I kind of figured. Hannah, you come over here then. You're closest one available. And no one's in its wake at the moment. Once again, as soon as I get down there, she'll teleport to the other side of the fucking map. At least Hannah will get in, like, a hit. So I would have thought. And it's back up fucking there. Everyone back up top again. Go down. You won't. Oh, it went. It went. This fucking asshole. The only reason I'm doing this is for fucking Joshua, man. Well, at this point, I can't really do it when that's gonna cause a meltdown. Yeah, fire your stupid laser. Joshua got its gift. Oh, shit. Oh, he did! Now he's blowing bubbles. Very cool. Yeah. Now he's not so debuffed in terms of his mind anymore. Alright, if they run up now, all they'll do is feed it, like, I don't know, health or whatever. So, you know, you guys just stay up there, I guess. Asuka, could you, like, over here? Thank you. Thank you, dude. All right, it's about to teleport. Don't insta-give someone and I'm cool. There we go. Now that's a position I can kill it in. Guys, just follow it. It just went through a doorway, man. God damn. Kick its ass. Anyone on that side, get on the other. Oh, shit. It's taking way too much time to kill a wall. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Alright. Everyone back to positions. I still got some work to do. Colleen. I didn't lose anybody. Rose took a lot of damage. White Knight's not being very kind. Rose took a lot of fucking damage. Hunter, honestly, I don't remember where I was having you. Just hang out in there, I guess. Camille, you were down here. Hannah was over here. Oh, right, that's where Hunter was. You could use the recall button. Yeah, but the problem is I already messed them around, you know? So their positions aren't exactly where they started. Was it Vincent? Was it Vincent or Hunter I had down there? No, it wasn't Hunter. Yeah, Hunter already has the gift. It was Vincent I had down there. Right. I think all their positions should be saved. All right, now that's settled. How you doing, Rose? Rose is a little bit worse for wear. You guys come back in here. You back in there. Okay. Well, I think we've had enough clerk deaths for today. Happy about that. We'll just send in Prime to talk to the Knight of Despair to push us over. How about? Yeah. And Pixel Foxy can do some, I don't know, attachment work again. Max can do more attachment work with that thing. Might have done that a bit too quickly. Alright, you, Asuka. Then again, they move really fast. Central? No. Asuka, there you are. Get over there. Please. You can do the bees. Tomboy Enjoyer, go talk to the smoking gal. Okay, and we'll be fine. He's basically full health now. Knight will be fine. You'll love it. What was the chance of getting that gift anyway? 30%. Okay, yeah. Pretty easy, actually. And with that, we're good for another round of tests of, like, improvements. Good. Back at here. Level it up. Mason. Time to talk to the queen some more. Noah. All right, you were just didn't have a home anymore. Green Dusk. Yeah, it's a green dust, so I could probably power through it for training, but like, kind of want to keep things moving. Although I do need to get the energy for this guy. Maybe I will try and power through it, see how it is. I don't think I've ever faced green dust before anyways. Might as well see how it is, I guess. Hang on. 2 for 1. Gotta get rid of those guys then if we're doing this. Yeah, it might be a first for you. I definitely won't do the midnights. The midnights will be a step too far. But yeah, the dusk, we'll see how the dusk is. It is green dusk. Shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully. Unless I get pranked. I believe Vincent can handle attachment work on Mr. Bird. Probably. God, Joshua looks fucking stupid. Yeah, well. So Foxy. Back in there. Mason. I think it should be maxed out by now. I don't know. 20 points is a lot. Here. Prime. Back with your knight. There we go. Everyone back where they belong. Oh, hey, good. We knocked up the knight's counter. Good, 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 good. Camille, do another run on the dog. Get the gift, please. Fuck, you missed. Well, I mean, that's good points. To Clef, I mean, the energy boxes pump up at the same rate of the music. I like that detail. Not sure it was intended or not, but I do like it. All right. In there. And we'll wait until everyone's done before sending in another. And I'll make it real easy. I'll send in, like, Pixel Foxy to talk to the Snow Queen. I'll spread things out, too. Hunter, you'll go over there. Max is up there. Okay. Friends is down here. I don't really know why, but I do appreciate it. Okay, he's the last one. Boom. Okay. All right, Pixel Foxy. Talk to the Snow Queen, and let's see what Green Dusk is all about. Swear to God, if I instant kill someone, I'm gonna be mad. Fuck is it? Ah. The Dusk of Green. Weak to black. Okay, they popping up in a couple of zones, I see. I'll send in these two to handle him. I'll have to watch him. This is a WA tier, so I can't be too casual about it. Attack type red. All right, good. Most of my stuff is pretty good against red. Frenzy. Oh. Don't really know what their deal is beyond that. Nothing down there, though. Right. That said, you two. Although, actually, no, just Camille. Camille, come up here and help. You work on the knight. Vincent, you help out with that guy. And we're just going to leave that one, because I'm too scared. Anything up there? Are they all downstairs? No, there's one upstairs. Just one upstairs, though, huh? Weird. No? Noah? Max. Be a bit careful. Yeah, just those two. Huh. Weird. They're not moving. I don't like that. What do you mean they're not moving? Uh-oh. They're not moving. No, Haru, you just go up there for now. Ton an off chance of some bullshit. Attack type red. Is it a mistake to attack him from the front? God. They're building up energy of some kind. No. Oh. Do they, like, run forwards or some shit? Might have to get behind them. They're fine there. Oh. Cinemax over there. There is just a 3. Okay. Well, on the off chance, I'm going to have him go behind it. Don't like that thing that poked out from in front of it. Yep, okay. I think I made the correct choice there. Says it might spiral out of control quickly. Oh, fuck, man. Why'd you have to say that? I'd really like to not have any of my guys die after getting this far in a day. I could still end the day right now. What, do you got, like a cell phone? No. Okay. Well, I am doing damage. They don't take much damage, though. And this one's not at the same level, so they don't share whatever pump up this is. I could just end the day now. You know what? Yeah, no, fuck taking risks. I'm ending the day. I've learned my lesson. All right, Pixel Foxy's up to 120. Congratulations. I think Forense is too. I can't be sure, though. No, it probably is too. Oh, didn't even see what they did. It got scary. All right, Max is maxed out and doesn't have the max attachment, I don't think. What? Why does it not show 3 digits, motherfucker? All right, Mason's maxed out at least in that. Camille is maxed out. Camille's maxed out. I guess that makes sense. She was on the dog duty. Joshua's maxed out. Good. Hallion needs some work. Okay. Hallion, Prime, Max, Vincent, Noah. Basically everyone. If they're not like Pixel Foxy levels of attachment. Listen, when you say it's spiral out of control quickly and they're building up a meter and I have no idea what it does, I'm getting the fuck out of there. Yippee! Alright, we got 3 choices again. Save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free. Express train to hell, no. And then, this bracelet shall not forgive those who hold greed in their hearts. Thus it must only be worn by those in true need. Another greed thing. So it's either... I'm not taking train. It's either... who wants to be saved, or a bracelet. I don't really want another object, whatever it is. I think I'm gonna go with save us. Shortly after I was born, I questioned myself daily about the significance and the meaning of my creation. But you get an Aleph in choice. You want to be pointed towards it? Yes. Yeah. If it's an Aleph, I can... as long as it's not a White Knight tier Aleph. If it's like the other... if it's a normal Aleph. Alright. Just specifically for the quest. Then you handed me the script and gave me the answer. They say the narrator plays an important role in unraveling the plot. Well, thank you. It was so much fun reciting your script. So much so that I was able to find my raison d'être without noticing the time fly by. Oh, White Knight is one of a kind. Oh, thank God. Sometimes I have these thoughts. What if this script is part of a play that's missing its finale? Maybe you prepared a play that can never end, just so that you could tie me into the snot. If so, would it be appropriate for me to disobey your orders and obtain my own free will for the first time? Do you think this dialogue was part of the script, or was it born of my own free will? I have no fucking clue. You crazy, lady. I think she's lost her mind a little bit a long time ago. All right, we got a new mystery boy. Shark Man. 70 short. We'll unlock the rest of it today, and then we'll complete the quest. Missing. The mission. Okay, yeah. And now the tree is down here. That's fine. You got belong to this equipment. Alright. No, I guess that's fine, because I want her to be next to that thing. Yeah, I guess all of this is pretty fine. I mean, I should probably move out Hannah, now that she has it. Hunter has it. What the... Wait, yeah, okay, yeah, Hunter got it. Vincent's who I want down there now. Right. Vincent's now there for Judgment Boy. Hannah needs to be up here. Because I'm missing some people up here, actually. That can help hold the line when shit goes wrong. Yeah. Fortitude and prudence. I do need either... Actually, this is good, because Hannah needs to work on her temperance, and then she can work with the queen. And then she'll potentially get the ego gift. That'll increase everything for her. So that'd be good. That'd be really good. Pixel Foxy's temperance is crap as fuck. Alright. Do I have time? I'm making great time today. Holy shit. Alright, Shark is doing great. Go up there. And it's a book. Fuck. Ah, fuck, it's a book. Alright, I forgot about the additional mystery down below. It's a fucking book. Oh, boy. You attach to him. All the usual stuff to start us off. Grab that, please. We don't have time to work on him, because now I gotta work on the book. This is absolutely going to kill me. The heart goes to the cowed one. Prime over here. Yeah, Prime over here. Right, I never checked. What was Zahakatir's health at? He didn't max it out. Ooh, bad luck. Ooh, bad luck. Then you're working with the bird. All right, you're going over here and you're working with the bird, Dahakatia. Close, though, but no cigar. Did I lock that hat in place? I did. Good. All right, yeah. Work with the bird, get that up a bit. Forense needs to work to upgrade his attachment. Over there. Max almost is there, I think. He's missing a little bit. But now the funeral dead butterfly man is opened up. Who would like that? Pixel Foxy would. Alright, Pixel Foxy. It's time. It's time for you to level up your ability to actually deal damage. Presuming that this day actually survives, given everything. White Knight's over there, so... over there. Things being hit. I don't have anyone work with Snow Queen, then. Anyway, I need to focus on the book. Yes. Right, Vincent has that fucking network. God damn it, Vincent. Work with him, don't fuck it up. Hannah. Right, she could work with it, I guess. Snow Queen. Yes. Although it'd be better if she did Queen. Oh, there's gonna be a huge fucking line for Queen. I think Mason was maxed out as well for his temperance. I think. I will. Anna, you work with Snow Queen for now. It's something. Okay. Talk with the bookman. Oh, that's right. Need to kill some guys. There we go. The fuck does it do? Hey, oh, okay. Players with book will experience an increase in prudence. Now, is it one of those things that kills you have to do it multiple times? That's what I have to wonder. Or does it kill you if you have too low of stats? Okay. Got a big increase there. Lot of prudence increased. Not gonna worry about that. All right. Haru, your turn. His mind is going crazy right now. Alien, go talk to the teddy bear. Oh, they don't go through a door here. That's nice. Skin prophecy. Don't like that. Okay. The book can be read until one's prudence reaches its limit. Okay. Let's go again. Apparently we can handle 2. Alright, that's another one. Ever taken training with the Dreaming Current? Oh, with a Void Dream, dude? I want to go all the way over there? Alright, it's a bit of a drug for you, but yeah, I guess. You've got some pretty good temperance right now, I suppose. Alright, get over there. Kinda fucked up for you to leave, disciplinary squad, Mr. Tomboy Door. Dream Current is the shark dude. Oh, you think you can handle him? Izuwa, and he currently deals white damage, which you are resistant to it, I guess. If you want to. All right, do you confirm this? If you die, you're fucking gone, man. I mean, you got 67 prudence. That's not bad. It's not bad. I think it'll be fine. Plenty success rate. All right, hit it. It's your choice. I will not forget it. All right, Vincent, go take a part of the skin prophecy, dude. Okay, apparently we're safe to do 2 sets of the skin prophecy, but I would not trust it to deal anything more than that. The fuck did Pencil Foxy go? Huh? Oh, our Pencil Foxy's not here over anymore. This is Forenses. Or somebody's. No, Hannah was over here. That's right. Actually, Hannah should be working with Queen of Hatred because she doesn't have the hat. Forense should be working with Snow Queen. Doing squats. Good job. But in game, you're over here. Repressing. Max. Keep working with this guy. Multitasking IRL. Nice. I have forgotten all about White Knight. Okay, he hasn't thrown a fit yet. We're good. Cleared. All right, he's on the way. All right, Vincent. What's the next page in the skin prophecy? The more one reads, the more they will become vulnerable to white damage. Oh. All right, do one more. Read one more page. So it's actually not good for what you'd want it. I see. That is very unfortunate. All right, Paul, get down here and read the last page. Check their resistances. 1.1. Oh, I see. 1.2. At least it tells you what their resistances are now. I appreciate that much. At least it tells you. All right, White Knight's throwing the fit. Honestly, if that's it, though, that thing is not that bad. Wait, I just realized. If that thing melts down a lot... I had all these guys read, too. If 3 pages read is the limit, then I have to have someone come down from very far away to read it, because it's going to, like, hold throughout the entire day. Okay, well, that's not good. Go up there. You handle Mr. Boy Dreamin'. Forsaken, Mr. Forsaken dude is throwing a fit. Asuka, you read him a bedtime story. And that's it. Okay, good. Wait. Tomboy Joy? Oh, right, you're over there. Did Kaldwin... Did somebody... No, nobody worked the Scorch Girl. Oh, okay. Nobody had the risk of, like, smoking. Good, good, good. I'll find out what the last page is soon enough. Frenzy, Snow Queen. It's something. Noah's just hanging out. He'll get up there eventually, because he always does some attachment work. Mason, I guess you can do one. I don't... Oh, wait, no. Yours is definitely maxed out by now, huh? Yeah. I'll do one just to be sure, I guess. Pixel Foxy. Repress. Good, I exploded them. Alright, let's see how you're handling the shark. Not great, but okay. In fact, I'd say you're doing pretty fucking bad there, man. Considering how much energy I need, but okay. Yeah, this could be a charity case, I guess. Firebird. Wait, Why is this... huh? Oh, I guess I did work with him once. Right, because Dahakatir. Boy hates me. I guess so, man. You smelly. You stink. Alright, Hallian. I'll allow you to work with the Queen Bee once. Don't fuck it up. Okay. There's more over here that needs to be done. Max. Talk to the dog. Hannah. Talk to the girl. Frenzy just hanging out. It's cool. Well, okay, he's still left happy. That's fine. And hey, you're only half dead. Oh, I got the last part of the skin prophecy unlocked. Any employee who panics after reading this book will perish immediately. I never want to use this fucking thing again, man. That's my read of this thing. I never want to use it again. An ancient-looking religious book that rests on top of a skinny lectern. Its numerous pages are written on old parchment. Its believers pray that its sanctity would last forever by binding the tome in human skin. Those who open the book will be enlightened to unimaginable truths. The ones who have mastered the truths will be called out by the prophets. This call cannot be denied. Save us for now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free. In the future, I never use that thing again. Or no, Pixel Foxy. Kiefer and Data Katir has leveled up. He's moved on. I'm assuming that in order to unlock Justice up to like 20 above, you have to do the suppression then. That's how it'll go. Alright, Prime, your turn now. Get back in there. Alright, Green Dawn. Should be fine. Tomboy Enjoyer. Considering the fact that Joshua's now like 1.2, yeah, I guess you can keep doing this. As long as you don't panic, you'll be fine. Yeah? Yeah. And don't fuck up as much. Just have to have nobody panic again, and we'll be fine. That's it. Easy. Fuck. Max got the necklace. God damn it, Max. Well, at least he has no reason not to work with the Porcupus anymore, I guess. Fuck, I knew I should have locked in the bow tie. What's it even good for? SP plus 10. Ugh. You're right, the robots. Yeah. Well, you're letting out the bird. Not ideal. Oh, Joshua clean up that. Camille can clean up this. Hollian's got this one. Oh, they're doing fine. Rose, you clear that one. I thought Asuka was just like right up here. You can go up there. And Takatir, you can destroy this guy, right? Fucking better. Friends, if you fuck up and die to that guy, you deserved it. Okay. You there. You there. Pixel Foxy should be able to handle it, but just in case, Noah. Alright, and that should be everything? Yeah. Yeah, Pixel Foxy's good. Bunk. Easiest shit ever. This guy just took a bit of time because he was so far away. Little bitch. Joshua, go! Stop blowing bubbles. Thank you. Alright, the dog. Pretty sure those guys did not kill a single cleric, so I'm gonna have to do that myself. God. Hang on. Wait. Perfect. You can definitely handle bird. How much? Wait. It does pale damage. Pale is not white. Okay, that's fine. It's fine as long as they even if they hit the mind, like with pale damage or black damage, as long as they don't do white damage. That's the important bit. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Attached to her. Frenzy. Hit the Snow Queen. Max, you already fucked up. You have lessened yourself in my eyes. So just keep talking to the dog, I guess. Pixel Foxy, you know what to do. Grab yourself a coffin soon, man. You deserve it. And you over here. Got a lot of training with this new area unlocked and all of its bonuses. A lot of training to do. Alright, Tomboy. Back in there. I expect you to be able to handle this with good results. Maybe blow some bubbles. Just need to get 40 more, man. It's not that crazy. Rose, Knight's starting to fit. Talk to it. There we are. And we got this thing working like a well-oiled machine, and people thought White Knight was just like quit-worthy or some shit. That's crazy. Little bitches. Hunter needs to get his temperance up. That can take back seat for now. Renze back in. Snow Queen, so awesome. Yeah, one more work for Max on the dog, and then we'll stop on that for the day. I don't need any more. Hannah. It'd be real nice if Hannah could get the Queen of Hatred's gift. Alright. Ideally, we move on to the next meltdown by Tomboy and Joy are working with the dog. Hey, good result. Real good result. Nice. Good job, Rose. Everyone done with your work? Not quite. Should probably wait for Hannah. It doesn't matter. Not for a day like today. Wait, yes it does. I just remembered the thing I was complaining about earlier. Whoop-de-doo. Because I think the stats gained are based on the amount of good results you get. Alright, we're good. Alright, hug him. Oh, Daha Katir probably wants some time with the shark too, now that I think about it, since he's maxed out. This is what I was worrying about. Okay. Not Paul. Angel. Angel, you unlock the skin prophecy, alright? We need somebody in there. Alright, what else is melting down? Scarecrow. Okay, Asuka. Thank God she hasn't gone the fucking bow tie yet. It's really fucked up that the White Knight moved the Scarecrow down there into the meltdown zone. Considering the fact that in any new play I get, I can't, you know, devolve their stats, so they will automatically all set him off. I guess Cedric could handle him. Where's Cedric? Cedric. Yeah, Cedric could handle him. Okay. Once Asuka has leveled up beyond that point, then it'll be Cedric's turn. You over there. Oh, shit. I think that should have Forense's stats max out. And you two could just get a little bit closer. There we go. Witness this guy. Babooey. Prime. I think he'll be maxed out after this. I should need to work on Hunter soon. Good, good. Take him a bit of time to walk down there, and that's fine. Everything else is good. Oh, that was a very close result last time. Ooh. Hellion, what the fuck? Who was the last one to work with this teddy bear? I don't know, do I? It was really early on, wasn't it? Hellion, okay, that's what I thought. While technically I could level up attachment on Queen Bee, it's not a good fucking idea. Alright. I'm gonna send in Katir to level up on Dreaming Current next, since he's nearly maxed out on Temperance. There we go. Also, it's good training. Dreaming Current's like one of the only guys that can really train on Instinct well, up to tier 5, now that I think about it. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be a good training dummy. Max is trying to hide back there because he's fucking ashamed of himself. You should be, dude. Press. Right, then there's the Swan guys who suck in every way. Technically, they're okay for instinct training, I guess. Yeah, they're okay. Anna. Ah, shit, he's throwing the fit again. Rose, gotta talk to your man. Okay, Katir is getting better results than Tomboy. Okay, not that much better, apparently. But that should be enough. 240, 253. So 120 and 80. Okay, no, 120. So yeah, 240. Boop, 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 boop. All right, got all of its stuff. Hey, quest complete. Vincent, hug him. You hug the dog. At least Camille levels up their attachment pretty easily. Hallian, your turn to hug the teddy bear. Brinze, over there. Leveling up the other stuff is going to be a little more annoying, though. There you are, Pixel Foxy. You're the number one person I need to work on with. Prime should be fine. Hornet time. Hunter time, I mean. Yeah, he needs to level up his attachment. Alright, next set. Murder Man, of course. Tomboy and Tori, why don't you talk to Murder Man? I feel like you got a lot in common. Meanwhile, Dahakatir is then attached to the shark. Oh, that fucking skin prophecy loves to go off, huh? Alright. Alright, we're gonna send Dunged over to the skin prophecy now. What the fuck? No, Dunged. Who I forgot I even hired today. Alright, walk fast, man. Flesh idol. Fuck. Alright, Paul. Send Paul over here. Paul handles it pretty well. Hellion can handle Queen Bee after they're done there. Oh. That's too close together. Die. 5 feet apart, everyone. Social distancing rules. Immediately over there. Take a bit of time. Gonna take some time. It'll be any bit. Friends, I should be maxed out. Pixel Foxy still has not grabbed their gear yet. Sad. Prime. I guess Prime could work with the Snow Queen. Because I'm pretty sure that other guy hasn't maxed. Although Prime should be maxed as well. Yeah. Didn't take that long to max everyone else out. It wasn't that much, I guess. Let's see, upstairs. Hannah, back on Queen Hatred. Great if you could give her little Mark the hat. Because then Hannah would be fucking rocking it. Alright, Paul's in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Alright. You're good. Get out. Oh my god, that was fucking close. Oh, I think it actually did go off. I just lost some energy for it. Right, I forget. I don't have to care about Skin Prophecy. Oh, fuck, that's right. I lose some energy, but, you know, who cares? Right. Damn, that was close, though. If that thing had, like, an ability where if it, like, melts down and everything explodes, I would have failed it. Would have been bad. No, that's fine. Wait, no. No, it isn't. You can handle a little bit better than that, Vincent. Yeah, White Knight's fine. Okay. And we can handle a green noon. That should be some easy work. Oh my god, perfect results. Good job, Pixel Foxy. Snow Queen. Who else needs to level up their temperance? Prime should have been fine. I guess technically Hunter. And again, Hunter could really use a gift from Knight of Despair, so fuck it. Keep going there. Prime, no, over here. I don't know, man. I think everyone should be good now. That's maxed up. Other than Hallian. And I could do more Queen Bee work. I'm just fucking scared, man. I'm not throwing them in there. Alright, and the last one to work with Teddy Bear. Forsaken. Tabby Teddy Bear was Hallian. Yeah, okay. Caldwin, your turn. Gotta trade off and on. Haru's having a good time. Oh, hey, Haru got the gift. Haru got the sheep horns, which give SP +4. They're basically worthless. Good job. You achieved nothing that I care about. Pretty sure I killed enough people. Yeah, I can tell because I am missing the bullets. That's a good way to check. Have I killed someone today? Check my bullets. Oh, yep, definitely have. Rose, check you, man. I had to stop working out. Hey, yeah, at least you did it, man. You still did it, at least for some amount of time. Man, that's still good. You have to stop eventually. Bit of instinct work. After I did those squats, I felt dizzy. What the hell? Well, you should... Were you drinking water? You have to make sure you're drinking water when you're exercising a lot. It's very easy. I haven't stretched beforehand. It'd be very easily to just dehydrate yourself if you're not careful. All right. Neil, you got that one. Tomboy, you need to get the fuck out of there. Oh, always. Oh, okay, good. I don't know. Maybe it was this blood flow thing. All right, you got that guy. Hunter. They take a lot of damage from everything. Okay, that's fine. Noah, get over here. Ooh, there's a lot on the right side today, huh? Ooh. These guys take them on the 1v1? I sure hope so. The fuck did Hannah go, man? Hannah. Not Hallian, my Hannah. Swear to God. One of my, Aleph holding people. Nice to see him again, eventually. Fuck did they go? Control. Okay. Hannah. Oh, they're working right now. Oh, shit. That's right. All right. Well, yeah. Get your kiss. Very important. Get your kiss. Taking some hits. All right, how's everyone doing? Ooh, Hunter's taking some big shots. Okay, that's fine. Josh was... Oh, these guys actually hurt. Camille's doing fine. Yeah, I should not even worry about Camille. Alien's doing surprisingly well, actually. I can send up Paul to help up with that one. Ooh. This guy's got... Why does it say Rose is over here? I know he isn't. Prime, get the fuck out of there, man. Yeah. Those guys should be fine. The fuck did Max go? Oh, he's over there. Alright, how's it, everyone? Everyone's mostly fine. Yeah, for now. Don't love the sound of all those chainsaws going off. Alright, that guy's dead. Good. Oh, Joshua took a ton of damage there. Camille killed theirs. Alright, Camille, help kill that one now, please. Forget if these guys can, like, reflect damage of some variety. Alright, that guy's dead. I hear some chainsaws in the distance. Might just be that bastard. You need to come over there, man. Oh, he definitely killed enough clerics. Alright, good. Oh, hey! Hallion got the bear ears. Now they have bear ears and the horn hat. They have two very useless attachments. But hey, attachment work success rate up. Hooray! You'll get over there and help out with that one. Thank you. Yeah, they're mostly fine. They're not that scary when you really take a look at them. Zero damage to Camille. They're definitely not scared of Camille. Alright, Camille, hug your dog. Eventually, you'll get this gift and ascend. Eventually. Tahakatir. Work with the dog some more. The other dog, the sea dog. You, Pixel Foxy, repress. Hannah, work with the girl. Prime. Snow Queen. You do look good in that ice outfit. Frenze, I think, should be maxed out, probably. He's maxed out. Hunter, probably? Yeah, I don't know. Hunter could use some. Hunter, go over there. Oh my god, Rose fucked that up. How did he fuck that up so bad? Jesus. Never seen Rose do that badly. Alright, I believe in you, Hallion. I believe you can handle this without setting off the bees. Because you got the bears now. Alright, go talk to him, please. Okay, bees are coming out. Fuck. Paul, get over here. We're gonna have to cover some bees. You too. I was really hoping you'd do better than that, man. Right after you get the enhanced work success rate, then you fucking blow it, huh? Alright, there he goes. Uh-oh, yeah. The bees times. Well, we're prepared. We know what to expect. Yep. Alright, here it comes. Fuck. The bees! Cowled one did not actually get touched by the bees. I'm not sure why, but okay. Did Tomboy... Yep, Tomboy Enjoyer did. Am I locking in? Yes. Can you check on me? Yeah, I was about to. I had a feeling you needed it. I'm not sure why Cowled One didn't, but you did. Seems a little weird. Up there, man. Motherfucker's trying to snipe me, I guess. Alright, dear. Say those squats or any glute workout helps with back pain. It's a known fact. Really? Maybe I should do that occasionally. Occasionally my back really gives me trouble, so that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for me. Nobody else got infected with the bees, right? Cowled One, can you move out of that corner where I literally cannot see you, dude? Thank you. I know, Cowled One's fine. No one else here got infected with bees. It was literally just you and that random clerk. No, I can't heal you while you're being protected by Red Shield. Huh. Did I know? Alright, White Knight's cool now. Vincent. Attach. Paul, you go back over here. Joshua, back over here. Actually, oh, shit. My screen likes to wink at me sometimes. That's just because of poor connector, I think. My connector's like... I press it into the wall, so I don't think it likes that. You over there. You... Right, over there. Back him. All these guys should be maxed out by now. And Forense, definitely, right? I don't know. Friend says, your necktie locked in? I don't think it is, probably. Nope. Damn. Alright, then, Frenzy, you just stick where you are. Hunter definitely needs this the most. Pixel Foxy. Alright. That should get us up to the next meltdown. Alright, congratulations, you lived once again from the bee snipe. Just in time to talk to the Mr. Murder Man. It's always the fucking flesh idol. This is why I had Joshua stay over here. Alright, Hallion, this time, just inside it, man. It ain't worth it. Now, who's the last one to talk with Teddy Bear? Teddy Bear kind of sucks more than a lot of these guys. Because I have to go through the chat and just hope. Just hope I, like, read the latest one. Cowled One, okay. I didn't have Hannah start working with it yet. Right? No. Or Hallion. Alright, you. Over there, and Cherry Blossom Tree needs some work. Which, honestly, Cowled One can take it. Yeah. You're close enough, you can handle it. Anything down there? Yeah, alright. Haru. Talk to the dream thing. Angel, you can read a page out of the Skin Prophecy. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. You like books. And we're gonna get out of here before the fucking Red Dusk. And that'll be fine. Just consider that some free training. Daketeer. Go talk to your man. Another thing of instinct, please. I'm not sure she'll get there in time, actually. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I lose down some energy, oh well. Alright, good result. At least there weren't many clerks in the area to get, fucked over. Uh-oh. How much time has it been? Alright, I'm starting to see it. Yeah. Wait. Are you getting healed? Yes, okay. Good job, Calvin. Alright. You, talk to the dog. You, hug the teddy bear. You, hug the bird, I guess. Why not starting to fit? Do I care? Enough, I guess. Rose, go talk to him once. Anna. Prime should be fine. So send Firenze now? Yeah, Firenze. Firenze, talk to the Snow Queen. Pixel Foxy. Hopefully I've done enough for oppression level up. I feel like I haven't, though. Hunter over here with the Knight of Despair. Hey, Dahakatir got the bubbles. Hooray, the bubbles. He's a bubble-blowing boy. Alright, that should get us pretty fucking close to dusk. Okay, apparently we have a bit more wiggle room. I'm gonna focus on the people that just need it for training, though. Like Pixel Foxy. Dahakatir. I got all this guy's stuff, yeah. It's great for training, though. Just want to make sure Dahakatir's maxed out. I think these guys are all good. Pixel Foxy, definitely, though. Probably. Hunter, definitely send him to the Knight of Despair again. Yep. And I can do one more. So Dahakatir over here. Attachment. Okay, should be good. Oh, and once I find this up, I can call it. Whew. Okay, we're fine. And now I can equip all that new gear I got. Hooray! Thank God most of the time you don't have to touch Dusk at all. Neil, did you get the gift yet? Nope, you fucking failure. Alright. Call it. Pixel Foxy, maxed out Justice. Hell yes. Now we just have to max out your Fortitude. You'll be top of the tiers. Asuka, almost maxed out. Well, not nearly, because I guess the max hasn't been improved. But hey, getting up there. Firenze has maxed out their attachment. Good. Tomboy Enjoyer, almost there. Caldwell, not quite, but still decent. Noah. Noah did not. Right, Noah gets barely any at all at a time, because he's, yeah. I should probably switch that up. Dahakatir. Maxed out his health, still missing some attachment. We'll work on that. Max is maxed out. Prime is maxed out. Good. Hunter needs some more. Okay. Hunter and Dahakatir need more. Haru needs a lot more. Don't know why it says Prudence 3. Ignore that. Halyan definitely needs some more. Not doing it on the bees, though. Vincent maxed out. Hannah maxed out. Nice. Alright. The girl begged in tears. Mister, please cut off my feet. Or, sadness says, be gone, pass away. But greed seeks eternity, seeks deep, deep eternity. Or, the day a ripe apple fell off the tree in the garden where the princess and the king stood, the witch's heart shattered. No Aleph, I see. I'm not sure if I want Mr. Please cut off my feet. Gone pass away. I like this one. I'm gonna go for this one. The witch. Oh, I was recalling the sound of your footsteps. While there were cliches, you sometimes made the results more exciting by acting in unexpected ways. My footsteps? Still, the endings were all the same, no matter how the process went. Do you want me to share some memories through a hologram? It's simply too good for me to watch alone. My footsteps? This here was you in a mess where there was no such thing as a cognition filter. I didn't know that a human's mental capacity could be so weak back then. You did all right the first couple of times, but then, one day... Well, at that time, it was a little funny. I'm sorry. You made it so far, but you weren't able to escape from that absolutely useless sense of guilt and hung yourself. Well, you were stopped immediately, though. Then, at this time, you were not fully prepared. That's when I started to realize that it didn't matter if you were mentally whole or not. What mattered was that you needed to find a realization about something to stop this endless cycle. Oh, at this time here, all of a sudden you began apologizing to me. That was... I didn't enjoy it. Are you starting to enjoy this? I would love to see more, but let's stop here for today. You might see something that you're not supposed to witness yet if we continued. Oh, alright then, fuck you. Are we managing to get closer to our goal? On the contrary to what people say, it appears that aging does not necessarily bring greater wisdom. Just look at this old man, going through what feels like an endless cycle of intermittent greed, the obsession over things that could have passed, pointless regret. Now trapped in a routine of staring at that iron hands of time without reason. By the way, I've always wanted to ask you something. I noticed you wearing a sad expression on your face each time one of your employees died. Just as I have become an old man, no human being is free from the cycle of life and death. As our research was to cure the disease, not to live forever. How about an example? Do you remember that one employee? The one who was nice and upfront with you? No. He passed away recently. Okay. Dude, I've been like canonically, consistently injected with amnesia, man. I don't fucking know. And everybody now looks like fucking chibis to me. Okay? When he received the letter that he was accepted in Lob Corporation, he never would have expected to meet such a futile demise. If I wanted, I could have brought him back to you. But I did not. It is in the order of this place that an empty spot shall always soon be filled. Did you finally discover the secret of this place? Lives are trivial here. The tenuous hold on life can be severed so easily, and yet may come back as if nothing happened. We reached a point in which we didn't even need to mourn their deaths. An employee who died just yesterday may come back from my simple call, yet another employee may never open their eyes again from a single wave of my hand. That is what death means here, eh? It is neither honorable nor noble, nor is it miserable or cruel like we may think it to be. So please, don't punish yourself too much. I do not wish to see you suffer from such a personal and insignificant thing, for the future will bring you much more pain to bear. His quests are so fucking easy. Looking at the headstones in this place, are you? It is only natural to find them a spectacle to see. There used to be times when I spent the whole day reading all the meaningless letters written there. These are also coffins. They're death itself, and they represent the possibilities birth can bring at the same time. I've been guarding their coffins for countless years, carrying out consecrations for those who do not even have the privilege to depart for an afterlife. That is one of the few things I do here. You see, if one spends a long enough time in this graveyard, you can hear the whispers of the dead. The sound of their words is black as pitch. It makes me feel as if I were being filled with nebulous, murky water. You must be starting to get bored, seeing that your eyes are drifting about this place. Yeah, lady, I've checked out of this conversation. You gotta be more direct with me. You got some keys to jingle? Maybe some YouTube-like sounds, like, I don't know, Subway Runner or something to play while you're talking? That'd keep me interested. It isn't often that I have guests here, and I'd feel bad to only show you these gravestones. Did you call me, Lady Bana? This employee once had his boundary collapsed. What's your name? It's Nathan. This man had the task of extracting ego. During extraction, he carelessly peeked into the well, but by luck he survived. We become desensitized to everything at this point. Yeah, that's been a lot of deaths. To be fair, they did put a cognition filter in my brain that makes everything look like little chibi anime characters. So, kind of the point. We have short attention span a little bit. To minimize the price he had to pay for looking into the well, he was given the maximum dose of enkephalin, and so he could barely return to work. However, once one looks through the cracks in the boundary, they can never return to the world that they belonged to before. Want to see something interesting? Nathan, can you describe what you saw to the manager? The scenery you witnessed with your own eyes, but had to forget at all costs? From within the tombstones, inside them are those who sleep are sunken deep. Just show us, TikTok lady, I know. Those who are dreaming good dreams. At the same time, we call them the well in the speech of this place. We had to dredge them up and inject them with cogito. Now remember, afterwards, what? What did you see? The man, that thing. Continue. The man, in the well. He passed out. Poor thing. What's gonna happen to him? Do not worry for him. He wouldn't last a single day with a mind as feeble as his is now. I mean, he's lasting right now. If you're shortening it, that's kind of fucked up. It is much more favorable to sit still and simply watch the grains fall as the sandcastle crumbles, rather than try to reclaim the collapsing castle. I have seen what that poor sap saw hundreds, no, thousands of times, maybe more. I mean, you're a robot. I'm not sure why I'd asking you to be still fine. Are you all right now? So you ask why I can retain enough sanity to have a friendly little conversation with you until now? Well, you're a robot. That's why, right? It is thanks to my mechanical body. Yeah. Why am I even asking? That I can just barely grasp onto my mind. Yes, the strong, unbending back of mine. However, did you forget that I originated from a human mind as well? If there is at least one thing that could be considered fortunate, it is that if I were to finally lose my sanity and run amok through the facility, attempting to bring this entire place down along with you, she will be there to shut me off once more. But if that day truly were to come, I would prefer that you terminated me with your own hands rather than her. It's the least you can do for a person as confined as I. Who has 4 more ego gifts? Oh, I got that. All right, then. Well, I upgrade you. All right, now it's time for extraction team. All right, what do I get? What do I get from her? I think that's the first of hers I completed. Okay, now I can see all of her quest things. 25% chance to recover ego from a dead agent. Reroll the abnormality selection. Okay. Improve the chance of acquiring ego gifts. Ooh. I think I want improved chance of acquiring ego gifts. Yep. Yes, please. Hey, he's now 2%. And hers is now 6%. That's crazy. And yin and yang are now 6%. Oh, that's really good. Okay, that'll make farming a lot easier. Considering how many times I've gotten like 3% gifts. Yeah, it's pretty good. The problem is the bad gifts are now even more common. Like this guy's now 8% for his bullshit. Did I not clear his quest? Do I not unlock the whole upgrading something else beyond 100? Huh. Anyway, ego this. Got some new was. Fortitude. You block ego gift when you acquire it. Well, I can lock it. I can lock it. I can't block it. Higher than level 4. I can't, like, just turn off his ego gift. But yeah. Alright, anyway, the ego list. These are good weapons, okay? And then the suit. I got 3 of the suits. Alright, let's go through the list. Who's up the top of the list that needs something better than Wah? I think we all know who needs it most. Pixel Foxy. I think you've deserved. They can't gain a new ego gift after place 1 in place. Well, yeah. Yeah, I don't want them to have this, but I can't. In order to, like, remove it, I'd have to go to Scarecrow Man, because he's the only other guy that gets, like, a neck gift. And then I have to lock into place. It's a roundabout. Anyway, Pixel Foxy, you're lacking some health, but I think you're a top contender. Let me just go through everybody available. Make sure there's not somebody else that's just, like, going under the radar here. No. Definitely not. They got Waz. Angel's not up that tier. All right, yeah. Welcome, Pixel Foxy. I'll just check the new arm now and go. Yeah, that's what I was going to plan for the stream, too. Welcome. You get the very fruity suit that's very, very, very strong. Congratulations. And I'll upgrade your weapon, too, although that weapon's pretty good. A Screaming Wedge is always pretty nice, but hey, Wah tier weapon, never something to shake. You get the Shark. It actually goes well with your suit, too. Congratulations. Welcome to the big leagues. Yippee! Yes. All right, who else deserves it? An upgrade. I'm with the big boys now. Yes, you are. Let's look at the suits. Who's still in HE suits? What a drip. I fucking know. Yeah, you got a very good drip, I will say. Let's see. Who in the HE tier? Prime is the only guy at tier 5. Well, and Angel. Angel and Prime, okay. Angel's stats are pretty good. Asuka's stats are worse. No, wait. It's not. Angel. Angel sets are not as good. Okay, so Prime as well, then. On brand, since I like fashion. Hell yeah. Got Mod live on TV. All right, Prime. As much as that suit fits you, you're getting upgraded. Congratulations. And it works out, because both you guys are missing some fortitude. That's like the one stat that you don't have maxed out. But these are the ranged white weapons, which is perfect for people who don't have their health maxed out. So that's good. All right, so Prime and Pixel Foxy are going to be using the Shark weapon. All right. On the suit angle, who else from this tier is at the next highest? Well, I guess that would be Angel. It's currently using Solemn Lament. It's probably good. Angel's on the lower level, which usually gets a little bit fucked up down there. Yeah, all right. Angel, then. And with that, yeah, because now they can actually handle payload damage, too, so they could maybe handle Judgment Bird. Crazy. And Angel will keep the Screaming Wedge. There's real no point to mess around with the suits, because I don't have anyone else that's using 10th tier suits. I thought I had someone else, but I guess not. Did they fucking die? No, I had them upgraded already. Dirty dirt. I do, I mean, the Frost suit is nice. But, I don't know. The weakness to red is pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Gonna move Tongdi over to the Bear Paw suit. Just because. Tomboy and Jordan Calmo will keep on the Pleasure suit because I just find it funny. Alright, yeah, that works. Although, technically, Solemn Lament is just slightly better. You know what, Tomboy? For staying with me for so long, so you'll be able to equip Solemn Lament, which is a slightly better version. Yeah? Of the Pleasure suit. There you go. And it looks way better, too. I mean, it's no Frost Splinter, though. Frost Splinter definitely looks better. And I guess it does resist. You know what? I'll have you in the Frost Splinter suit. It looks better. Honestly, I really hate the flower suit. So Cald 1, I'm moving him out of Solid Moment as well. There we go. There you are. I mean, are you big on the D&D stuff? I like some D&D, although I haven't played it in years. I did like one full campaign. It was a joke campaign too, so been kind of a mixed bag. Oh yeah, Cedric. I guess I can move up Cedric now, technically. All right, Cedric can be in the stupid flower suit. That's on brand for him, I think. All right, and as for Teth tier stuff, Dong can move out into a G tier using the Frost Splinter. It's pretty cool. And I guess Cedric, I don't know, kind of wants someone else to use the Screaming Wedge, because Screaming Wedge is a good fucking weapon, you know? There's a D&D in the Lobotomy Corp universe that exists. Very good. Huh. I want someone else to use the Screaming Wedge. Screaming Wedge is so good. Then again, Cedric. He's not gonna survive fucking anything, man. So there's no point in getting him anything good. The Hakatir, where are you? You're like the next best one up there. There you are. I do like it as a weapon. It's really, really good. Yeah, okay. And then I'll just keep it Cedric at Teth tier. Yeah, that works out. All right. Everybody spread out. Yuri's got his flower weapon. That's just like his weapon. Missing one of those, and that's fine. Frost Splinters are pretty good. I really like the Frost Splinters. They look sick as fuck. And they're also way better than the Harvest, so yeah, it's better to use them. I should probably... actually, Cald 1. Maybe I should move him over to Harvest. Yeah, they're probably a better version. Okay, yeah, Cald 1. The bear paws fit ya, but they're not that good. Okay, Haru can be the one with the bear paws. Actually, no. Cedric with the bear paws would die. Yeah, we keep him on the range white weapon. Okay, all right. Let's see what we got today. Angel's over there. Not sure what he mixed around. Oh, sweet. He moved the Scarecrow over here, so the Scarecrow no longer melts down. Oh, thank God, man. I'm happy for that. All right, let's begin the day. Let's see what our new boy is. Uh-oh. Hey, Camille. Go talk. We're going to do one work with them, okay? We'll do one work. We'll do insight, safe work. Hey, Apple. They do kind of have an apple look to them. Yeah, their head is literally an apple, and they have apple leaves. Huh. I see, like big scary women. The witch cast the most powerful spell she knew on that apple, sacrificing herself. At least 3 in the facility. The faint sound of rustling leads me heard from the containment unit. I like that there's an apple lady right next to the tree. Those things are dried to such a crisp that a single touch would render them dust. They look much too horrible to be called plants. Okay. Its eyes, thank you for the story, no problem. Long gone. Feasted on by birds and bugs and past. It later grew by feasting on the carcasses nearby. Gotta go now. See you, have a good night. Yeah, I'll be ending right after this. Sketched by witch and princess who fell asleep because of it eventually lived happily ever after. Oh, okay. Doesn't fall far from the tree. No, it really doesn't. Oh, it's only 20. Got a lot of guidelines. Let's get a hint. It was normal. It lowered. Okay, we have to get good results. And when it was bad, okay, this is one where we do not let it escape. This is one where we hate working with it. I have 16 employees with over 100 plus. I think I'm gonna do that quest. All right, retry the day. Day 40. To lock everything in. Goodbye. Hang on, I'll be ending right here once this loads up. There we go. and quit. Babooey. Alrighty then, everybody. Let's take this to the correct page and say our proper goodbyes. How about? Up and boop. I do not care, Malwarebytes. And boop. Alright, Quill, turn that page. And bring it in. Just pretend I said the list of memorable sounds. Yeah, throw your hearts. Missile, woofs! And a bunch of other stuff. Yes, have a good night, everyone. Thank you for joining me for another nice Lob Corp. We're slowly making our way through it. Slowly. I'm doing most of the quests, still trying to find Aleph. Once I get the abnormality re-roller, we'll start rolling through these things pretty easily. The next quest is pretty easily done. I finally got some more WA gear, which I kind of really needed, and some good WA gear. And Squawk, of course, it's Squawk! Can't forget the Squawk. Yes, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you guys had a good one. We only lost one whole person today. Slide the Slug Cat. R.I.P. Rip. You didn't carry anything important. It was fine. Also, you had shit hair. You were kind of destined to die. You were kind of made to die, one could say. But yeah. Thank you. I hope you guys had a good weekend. This was a good start to the week. Hopefully it keeps up. I have a lot of new games downloaded. I'm going to have to think hard about what to play for the next, for a little bit here. A lot of them are story games, though, that I don't want to commit to, so it'll be hard to figure out. But yeah, I'll figure something out. Anyway, let me go through the chats and thank everyone who showed up tonight on the Twitch end of things. Thank you, Darkest Moon. Thank you, VX Nomad. Thank you, Wittgenstein. As well, and Bunger too, for all joining me in on the Twitch side of things. I appreciate you, dudes. On the YouTube side of things, let's see. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Tomboy Enjoyer. Thank you, the Pixel Foxy. Thank you, Pops, as well, for dropping in tonight. Good to have you, dude. And let's see, who else did I have drop in on the YouTube side of things? I believe that was it for tonight, unless I'm missing somebody. Oh, yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you had a good time. And even if I didn't catch your name, maybe you were just lurking about, maybe just peek your head in for a minute or two. Maybe you're watching us on the VOD, or perhaps you liked, you commented, subscribed, or followed, or any and all bits of support. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. But as my dear Quill over there is pointing out, it's time for me to go. For once, I'm ending on a good time. Now, unfortunately, this next week coming up of work is still 40 hours. Streams will probably be on the later side, unfortunately. So, well, we'll see. Maybe they start earlier, but yeah. Oh, I'll have more information on that tomorrow. I gotta yell at my guy who schedules my work. Fucking hell. But yes, thank you guys all so much. This has been Will Took, your storybook traveler, and my lovely assistant Quill, and the story will continue. Have a good night, everyone, and goodbye. Bye. Say goodbye, Quill. Bye. It's all over me. Bye.